pumpkin, scary pumpkin, scary pumpkin, scary pumpkin! Hello! Welcome in, everyone! Whoa, 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 whoa! Scary pumpkin, scary pumpkin, scary pumpkin! I just shit myself. Yum, 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 yum. Welcome in, you guys. Hello, hi, it's me, Toma, VTuber Tomato Girl that likes to sing, scream, and never gives up. And today, holy moly, I have been going through quite the whirlwind of emotions, you guys. Holy shit. Genuinely, holy shit. For those of you guys that might not know, I have quite the history with tarot cards. I've been very scared of them, and I also am very superstitious. And I don't know, you guys, I feel like when it comes to tarot cards, right? When it comes to tarot cards, everyone will always argue that they're just funny cards. You know, it's like playing with a deck of cards at a casino. It's all randomized. It doesn't actually really matter what card comes out because it's just a random card at the end of the day. The problem with that, okay? The problem with that, very, very big problem, is that for some reason, all of my tarot card readings are oddly, extremely, extremely specific and very, very, very accurate. Like, I just want to let you guys know, a long time ago, I've had 3 tarot card readings, okay? A long time ago, I actually had a tarot card reading about my music direction and things that I wanted to do in terms of my music. And I always really like pushing out content. I like recording as much as I can. I like, you know, making as many funny covers as I can as well. But there was a time for Toma VTuber where I pushed myself to record a certain cover and I was not happy with it. But I was like, oh, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, all content is content. I'll just put it out. And so I asked my friend to do a reading as to whether or not the cover would do well. And she said to me, okay, my friend had no idea about this. You guys have to sit down, get your popcorn, because I'm getting scared. Trick or treat. It's time to eat. Remember the reading we did on stream? That was so scary, man. I'm so scared of tarot card readings. Okay, because my friend doesn't know anything about the cover that I'm recording, okay? My friend has no idea about the cover that I'm recording. Oh, hype train! Mazu! Hi! Welcome back in! Hello. Welcome back in. But yes, I will say, my friend had no idea about this cover that I was recording, okay? It was a cover that I was pushing myself to do. I didn't actually really like it that much, even though I liked the song. It was one of those covers where I liked the song, I got the art done, I didn't like my singing on the song, I feel like the mixing wasn't that good, and the whole project was rushed. And so I told my friend, you know, hey, can you tell me about the next cover I'm gonna release? And she pulled out cards and then said, so I'm assuming based on this reading that I've gotten, it seems like you feel pressured to adhere to trends. Feels like you're kind of going with the flow, just following whatever everyone else is doing because you think that as long as the song is good enough and, you know, it's trendy enough, it will do well, but you don't actually really feel passionate about it. You don't actually really like it. And so you're not singing with all of your heart. It's not a song that you actually genuinely want to put out. So I don't recommend that you do it because even though you're technically putting your cover out, it's not going to do well because other people will be able to tell that 1, you're not into the song, and 2, it's not that good because you're not putting your full effort into it. She was right! She was right! She was completely right. I didn't end up putting the cover out because it genuinely was not that good. And so from that moment on, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should consider tarot cards a little bit more carefully. Because you guys, yes, you can say tarot cards and horoscopes and stuff like that are very general. They're very generic, okay? That's honestly how I feel about horoscopes. Whenever people are like, oh, you're a Capricorn, that doesn't really mean anything to me. For some reason, tarot cards are something that I resonate with a little bit more. But then, you guys, I don't want to name names, okay? I'm not going to name any names. This is far in the past. So if anyone is like trying to dig up shit on me and trying to like connect any lines, this is not what it is. It's not about that. But basically, one of my friends pulled a card about friendship. And she, okay, I need you guys to write this down. All right? You're a Capri Sun? Yeah, the Pacific Cooler one. That's my favorite flavor. But take notes. This is scary. In my opinion, this was a very, very scary moment. New here. Okay, you're so funny. Basically, my friend pulled a card for friendship. I've heard of people losing their entire livelihoods to tarot cards, basing their entire life on it. I feel like it's unhealthy to obsess over it, but it's something to kind of like look at and take with a grain of salt. However, with me, I feel like too many things become accurate, so it scares me. Honestly, it scares me when things are too accurate, because then it's like, oh, it's not so funny haha anymore. It's not really a joke, because my friend pulled a tarot card that said, basically, the state of your friendships right now is very unstable, and something big is happening. A big event is happening soon, and it will cause irreversible damage to all of your friendships and relationships that you have right now. And so you have to be extremely careful about what side you choose. This isn't for me. This is for my other friend who happened to be in the same friend group. I want you guys to know that less than 24 hours after that, something really big did happen publicly. And the entire friend group dissipated. Like, everything broke apart, and everyone broke apart, and the entire group dissipated. And I was like, oh my god. Like, that is so scary, you guys. I don't know. I think after that second time, I was like, oh man, you know what? Maybe I should be a little careful about tarot cards. Maybe I should be a little bit careful. Then I get one by Suko, actually, one of my besties, Angel Girl. I got a tarot card reading from Suko on my love life, and she was drunk. And I just want you guys to know, Suko, the Door Club, everyone, when it comes to my love life, they all know that it's full of failure and there's nothing there. Honestly, it's so full of failure. It's really sad. You say that like the tarot is causing these things. I don't think it's causing these things, but it just basically calls me out instead. And basically, Suko pulls the tarot cards out of the deck, and the first card is the card for failure. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. She pulls the card for failure, and I was like, oh. And she was like, yeah, there's like nothing that has gone right in your love life, and so currently you're extremely guarded. You have really high walls put up in terms of your vulnerability and sharing your emotions with others. That's your present love life, but in the future there's going to be a storm coming. Something completely unexpected is going to happen, and it's up to you on whether or not you want to take that opportunity. Totally up to you. But no matter what, you have to make sure you have a good support system, good friends or family that are willing to help you brave through the storm, regardless of whether or not it's good or bad. And I was like, that's kind of scary. But nothing's happening in my love life anyway, so it won't matter. Hi, Kuru, no more storms, please. No more storms. I don't want any more storms. I'm done with the storms. I want you guys to know that the tarot card reading was done with like a 3-month window time period, and 3 months after I had my tarot cards read, a storm approached, guys. Oh my Shiba. A storm approached. Oh my god. Oh. After so long of having like zero activity in my love life, suddenly storms were approaching left and right non-stop, and I was like, it was the storm that was approaching. Holy shit, Shibar. And honestly, I feel like that tarot card reading wasn't too bad. It was like pretty chill, not bad at all. But because I just never learned my lesson for some reason, Toma VTuber's a little silly. She's silly and she's stubborn, okay? I actually got a tarot card reading for fun. Okay? Okay? I got a tarot card reading for fun. Not from one person, not from 2 people, but from 3 people. I got it from 3 people, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know why. I think at the time I was really desperate to just hear a certain answer that I wanted. And I didn't hear the one I wanted from the first person. So I went to the second person and then I went to the third person. And things just kept getting worse. For some reason, even when things are getting worse, instead of stopping and thinking, I decide to catastrophize. And the situation gets even worse. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Ay. Thomas stubborn? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. No way. You keep forcing it. Okay. I'm a lover girl. I want you guys to know I am simply a lover girl. All things aside, sometimes I wish to be a little domestic. I wish to be a little cutesy. I wish to be a lover girl. And you can't force love, so it doesn't even matter. But all I'm gonna say is the first friend that I asked, okay? Typically, I don't ask for full-on tarot card readings anymore because those really scare me. I already got one and I was satisfied and I don't want to touch it anymore. But I'll ask for a 3-card tarot card reading, which is basically past, present, and future. And if you want another card, you can ask afterwards for like a 4, for a 5th, or a 6 card. But as you can tell, we probably don't want to have too many. Can you define a lover girl? I just want to be domestic, you know? Domestic, but No. And so, you guys, the first card, okay? The first cards that I got from my friend. Friend number 1, everyone. Friend number 1. Past. Very passionate storm. There was a storm that approached and you took it head on. You took the storm head on. You were very, very confident about your actions and there were no problems. Present. Your mind is a storm. There's a tornado in your mind. And you are having trouble deciding what to do because you are stupid. And I was like, okay, I just feel like I'm getting yelled at. This was 3 months ago. And I was like, okay, call me stupid or whatever. I don't care. I'm a disaster girl. Future. I think I pulled the death card. Actually, I pulled the death card in regards to my freaking love life. I don't know if my love life is just doomed or something because I think this is the 3rd time that I've pulled the death card in my tarot card readings. And basically, the death card isn't completely bad. It just signifies like the end of something and the start of something new, which is totally fine. But the fact that you're getting so many death cards in a row is probably not good. You know what I mean? So my friend basically said, yeah, you've got a tornado in your mind. It's up to you to decide what you want to do, but there's got to be some kind of change. You cannot continue having a tornado in your mind. And then I go to friend number 2 because I'm not happy with these results. I don't want to make a decision, okay? I can't even decide what I want to eat, okay? If I can't decide what I want to eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, why do you think I want to make some kind of scary, hypothetical choice about my love life that doesn't exist? Like, that's just scary. There's nothing going on in my love life and now I have to make decisions? That's scary. That's very scary. You eat? I had 1 meal today. 1 singular meal. Means storms are ending and new storms are coming? I think so. It's not looking good. It's looking really bad. Because I asked my other friend for a tarot card reading, and this is the same friend that pulled out cards signifying the end of a friendship. So I am really scared about this one. I'm very scared because it seemed like her cards were very accurate last time, considering that a big event happened literally 24 hours after she drew a card. So I was like, okay, let's consult the council. The council, even though you're not supposed to get that many tarot card readings. I don't know the exact rule, but apparently you're not supposed to get too many. Okay, you're not supposed to get too many. It's just not good. It's not a good vibe, which I feel like is common sense, but I'm stupid, so whatever. My friend pulls out the death card. pulls out the death card. And she basically is like, hey, so your love life was it's not going well. It's going really badly. It's going horribly. The cards are basically grabbing me by the shirt at this point and going like, listen to me! Listen to me now! Listen to me! And I refuse to listen because my friend, oh my gosh. Let me actually read through it, you guys. Everyone essaying while I look for this long ass explanation. It's really scary because I told her to do a reading with no other context, okay? Here. So usually when you pull a tarot card that's in reverse, which means that it's upside down, it's not good. Okay, that's usually what happens. So the first card I got was a card in reverse. And my friend says, yeah, so basically you were having a really, really good time in your love life. But now you've been hit from every single angle by so many storms in your life. You have too many things that you have to pay attention to with all these storms that continue attacking you. And you just don't know what to do. The second card is another card in reverse. And this card basically says that you are fucked mentally. You have so many storms in your life that if you don't conquer the storms, you will continue having more storms because you have storms coming when you already have storms in your mind. So I've just got storms and storms and storms and bad things and bad things and bad things coming. And I'm like, oh, okay. And she was like, you cannot avoid it, by the way. The storms are here and the storms are coming. The storms are approaching. And I was like, oh, okay. Okay. The cards were literally yelling, tomato! The cards are like, tomato! And yes, unfortunately, the storms hit 3 months ago. It was a long time ago. Holy shit.
Tom Guar, welcome back. It's not like I missed you or anything here.
Chai! Oh my god, everyone say hi! Everyone say hello! Welcome back, and it's not like I miss you or anything too. Oh my goodness, oh my god, oh my god. The cards knew about the Toma Fumble. They really did. Because I want you guys to know, okay, that the last card I pulled in the second tarot card reading, okay, this is the third time that I pulled the death card. The death card! And she just said, it's really scary for you, but something good will happen, but you have to make the decision to fight your storms. And I was like, what? That's kind of scary. How do I fight the storms? What do I do to fight the storms? And she was like, well, it just kind of, you know, you have to just do it. You have to do it. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's fine. That's cool. And honestly, guys, I believe in like karma and manifestation and energy that's just put into the universe. You know, I feel like if you say something enough times, it will come true. Or if you say something and believe in it enough times, it will come true. It's kind of like one of those things where if you're pretty self-deprecating and you talk down on yourself, eventually, even if you're doing it as a joke, it kind of starts becoming real and it affects your self-esteem and stuff like that, which is why you shouldn't talk badly about yourself. I'm real yippee, 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 yippee. I don't remember Toma in the movie Twister. Ay. It's Plague. Welcome in. Everyone say hi. Yeah, I genuinely just believe in like manifestation in that context. Obviously, I think like sometimes people are just a little delusional about it, but I do believe there's like some kind of higher power or thing, you know? That's why certain times there's just a certain vibe. Hi Shocks, hello! Here's your candy. Everyone go nom 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 nom.
I got my tarot card reading a while ago for next year. It basically told me to get a JB.
No! That's the scariest thing! Holy shit! And you're telling me this right before Halloween? Oh my god! Shibar! That's terrifying. Welcome back in. I hope you can get one that you like. I believe in the power of tarot. I believe in it, honestly. I try not to, which is why I get it so often and I joke about it, but genuinely, deep inside, I do believe in it. Be not afraid of the death card. It's more of a new beginnings and facing your fears card. Okay, but guys, have we taken into account that maybe, okay, just maybe I don't want to face my fears? Maybe, just maybe, I am absolutely terrified and do not want to face my fears. I mean, I could be wrong here, but holy shit, the tower is scarier than death. Is it? You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. What is the tower? I've basically pulled the death card 3 times now for my love life, so holy shit.
Scariest thing you can show to the terminally online. Job application jump scare out.
Ah! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. If you weren't afraid, they wouldn't be fears though. That is true. It's just like, oh my god, it's so scary. I want to get a tarot card reading for the shits and giggles. Okay, I've been doing this thing with some friends, okay? Because one of my friends told me, Toma, you might be pretty spiritual, so you should do a tarot card reading for me. And I actually did one randomly, and apparently it was pretty accurate. Okay, RX, do you want a tarot card reading for your career, your love life, or your friendships? Everyone pause, champ. Everyone pause, champ. What's your plan of attack concerning the storms then? I beat up some people. So I really approached my storms head on. I beat up people. That was real. So anyways, found it. Tower's destruction. Okay, that's scary. Let's not do that. Okay, love life. Ooh. Okay. Everyone, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. Pause champies, pause champies. Okay, I'm scared. What if I give you a bad reading for your thing? Let's see how accurate this is. It's definitely not going to be accurate. Okay, so your first card is the Page of Wands. Your first card is the Page of Wands. Your second card is the Hermit. And your third card is... your third card is... the Eight of Swords. The first card was in reverse. So in the past, you were kind of sitting around in terms of your love life. You were kind of hoping that things would come to you, very passive in trying to maybe get another partner. Even if you were like crazy fuckboy and you were talking to a bunch of people secretly, or maybe not secretly, you kept your feelings to yourself. You're very emotionally guarded. I'm feeling avoidant attachment vibe. Or perhaps you had a lot of starts but no follow through, where you're having fun, like flirting around or kind of dipping your toes into the idea of a relationship, but too scared to actually commit to one. That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from your past. Could be completely wrong. Completely wrong. Off the mark. Okay. I will say after this how accurate it is. I'm assuming it's all completely wrong. Your present love life. Okay. Bouncing off of your past, where you were not very emotionally vulnerable, it's basically a card that talks about how it's time for you to create your own experiences. It's time to stop waiting for someone to come to you, and time for you to take initiative and, one, have more self-love and take care of yourself a little bit more. And then 2, make the leap into pursuing a romantic relationship if that's what you want. The card is all about kind of evaluating what you want to do with your love life. So if you want to just focus on self-love, that's totally fine. If you want to focus on an actual relationship, that's also fine, but you need to be able to clearly have your goals in mind and chase them freely. Welcome back to my thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is your future card. Okay. So for RX, I don't know if you're in a relationship right now or if you're not in a relationship. I don't know if you're talking to someone or if you're interested in someone. But this card is not very good because it's basically a card of a mental storm. You're not actually in any danger, but you feel like you are. It's a mental block. Basically, you might be dealing with problems of overthinking or self-doubt, fears of commitment, or just not knowing exactly what you want. When it comes to your love life, in the near future, you'll start having a lot of anxious feelings just because you don't know exactly what you want. Yikes. Oh, but the good thing is that clarity is coming soon. Clarity is coming soon. You might be holding back and afraid of rejection or assuming the worst before you even do anything. So again, I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you like someone or if you're not interested in anyone at all, but basically it says in the future you might feel emotionally boxed in. Like, even if you like someone, you feel like you have to act a certain way to appease them or to gain their attention, when the truth is that you kind of just have to be yourself, and whoever accepts you for that is the right person for you. So your perspective on love and what you want out of a relationship might be incorrect. So there's a bit of self-reflection in this card. Boom! Ta-da! And now we find out that the tarot card reading is completely off base. Oh. Why are all three cards completely accurate? It's on the nail. Stop. Just lie to me and tell me that's not real. Stop. Tell me it's not real. Stop. Stop. Tell me your power's scary. I'm not BSing you. It's cooked, I fear. Wait. No. I thought it'd be just chill. I thought it'd be a chill reading. Okay, I can give you an advice card. If you want an advice card, we can pull one.
Done for me? You woo if it's okay with you.
Oh man, guys, this is like a can of worms. One in the card if you want a tarot card reading, two in the chat if you just are here for the vibe. Oh boy. One? What? Oh, guys, I can't. There's way too many. Oh man. Maybe we can do. Let's do like a sub goal or something in the future. We'll have a tarot card day. Holy shit.
One dibs.
Oh my god, I'm scared. I know how these go. You're scaring me. They're not supposed to be like actually real. Holy shit, you guys, I told you guys I was scared of tarot cards, and you guys told me it was all a joke. Why is it completely accurate? Holy shit. I guess we could do like a commission stream. I want you guys to know that I don't even have a deck of cards. Fun fact, I don't even have a deck of cards. What I do is I roll my hands in a ball, and I picture a card pop up in my head, and that's the card. That's how I'm doing the readings. Oh my god! Holy shit! They're pretty good. Okay. Here is your advice card, okay? Your advice card is the Star. You gaslighted a... No. This is like how I do my readings, and apparently they're pretty good, so that's all I'm gonna say. Oh. Thank you so much, Kitty, for the 5 gifted, by the way. What the fuck? Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Since someone's supposed to get you your first deck, what if chat throws you a deck? Well, I hate to tell you guys this, but I made a promise to who? I'm not sure, but I made a promise not to touch a single card for myself until 2026. So we have to wait until like my birthday before we can do any actual readings because I'm scared of touching the physical cards. Okay. Also, hi Nobbler. Hi everyone. Say hello. This is RX's advice card, the Star. Oh. So even though there's a lot of hardship in your present and future love life, this card basically is giving you advice to trust in yourself. At times where you feel not that confident about your love life, or about maybe your looks, or whatever you think is a positive aspect that could be attractive to someone else, it's time for you to really believe in yourself, go down your path of self-love. It's not a super aggressive card, it's not a super negative card, it's mostly just a soft card of healing. A card that tells you that it's okay to be yourself, it's okay to have dreams, it's okay to connect with your inner child, and once you really go down your little character arc of loving yourself, that will allow you to have a healthier view on what your love life should look like, and that's when you can start looking into love again. Of course, this doesn't mean that you can't chase after someone right now, or that you can't be in a relationship with someone, but it just means that maybe you should try to focus on some self-love so that you can have a healthier relationship, or a healthier interaction with the person that you might like. Don't give up. Love is out there. Love is real. Woo! That's your tarot card reading. Woo! Woo! All I can imagine is myself doing that one naked guy saying, "Love yourself," dancing with cardboard. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but if that's what heals you, I guess that's fine. No, man, no more card readings. No more card readings, you guys. That was really scary. That was really, really scary. We cannot do another one. Apparently, okay. I did one for Clea when I was at TwitchCon. I did a tarot card reading for Clea. Apparently, that one was very accurate. I did one for Ajon about his career. Apparently, that was very accurate. And I did one for Loaf about his friendships. And I think it ended up being quite accurate. So I don't know, you guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't think I can touch these tarot cards anymore. Holy shit. I think I believe in tarot cards far too deeply, to the point where if I were to accidentally draw a bad card for someone, I would hate myself. Holy shit. What if this is the Fear Storm? Luckily it's not, because I think I have tackled the storm itself. Holy shit, because that shit was so scary, you guys. Oh my god. Like, I don't know how to explain to you guys, but the love life tarot card reading that I got from Suko and 2 other friends, completely accurate. And I pulled the death card 3 times. After that, I want you guys to know that I did not learn my lesson again. I saw one of my friends was doing a tarot card reading stream, and so I popped onto her stream just to get one done for fun. I didn't think it would be super deep, and she was drawing a lot of cards, so I thought it was just for funsies. There were oracle cards, which is a little different from a tarot card because it's a little more free-flowing in terms of meaning and interpretation, but I got an oracle card spread and tarot card spread. And basically, my friend told me, I need you guys to sit down. Everyone sit. Everyone sit. Every time I get a tarot card reading, it's too close to home. That's why I'm saying they're really scary. And like, even when I get cards that I think don't align with me and don't make sense, they end up coming true anyways. And I'm like, what the fuck? Because my friend pulls out cards and tells me, so your love life is a storm.
I got my cards pulled and all I got was a reverse Uno card. What does that mean?
That means try again. That means Pasco, try again. But I literally, oh my god. The cards that my friend drew for me regarding my love life, for my 4th tarot card reading regarding my love life, by the way, it said, there's a storm. You have been dealing with a lot of storms. Lot of problems. And now, I'm going to tell you in detail what's going to happen when you tackle your storm. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't want to know. Actually, I don't want to know what's gonna happen when I tackle the storm. I don't even want to tackle the storms. And she was like, so you're going to try fixing things? And honestly, you're gonna do a really good job at it. Unfortunately, despite you saying that you have a very healthy attachment style in terms of friendships and relationships, that is not the truth. Because in this specific case, you are having a lot of internal conflict. And I was like, okay, so I'm getting called out. That's wonderful. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Fuck me, I guess. Shit! And she was like, yeah, so I'm sensing a lot of avoidance, where maybe you really don't want something. You really don't want a relationship. You really don't want something to happen. But there's someone that approaches you, and for some reason you keep getting dragged back into this mess no matter how many times you try to leave it. And then at a certain point you start getting worried because you don't know if it's the right move for you. And honestly, I can't tell you if it's the right move for you, but you just keep seeing them over and over and over again, even though you say that you don't want it. And for some reason, the storms keep getting worse. Is it a relationship? No comments. Is it a fling? No comments. But it is incredibly fast-paced and slow-paced at the same time. It's one of those extremely painful struggles that you will have to go through. And I was like, honestly, I think at a certain point, my friends need to stop talking when they do a tarot card reading for me. Because if you're reading all these negative things, maybe you should stop. Maybe you should stop saying all these negative things, because why are you saying it? It's gonna come true. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm back from 7-Eleven. Ooh, bought a Slurpee. Ooh, everyone sip. Everyone sip. Why are there so many storms? I don't know. I think I am just not destined for love in this lifetime. I think I am just not destined for love in this lifetime. Or if I am, it has to be a really difficult time. I feel like maybe my grandma upset a god or something and didn't sacrifice a goat properly, because my entire family has pretty bad history with love. So I don't know if that passed down to me. So essentially, my friend's telling me that I'm gonna be in this constant push and pull. Is it a relationship? No. Is it a friendship? We don't know. But it's just a back and forth, push and pull, hot and cold interaction between someone that I cannot escape no matter how hard I try to. And the moments that I do try to escape, I end up going back anyways. And the moments that they try to escape, they end up coming back anyways, as if we're tied together. So I'm like, that sounds like horrible. Honestly, that sounds like a horrible time. That's really scary. And I didn't think about that. What about the love you have for us? That cannot be adjusted by any tarot card. That is immovable. That's why I don't ask any questions about you guys. Because I don't care. I don't care what the cards say about you guys. It will not change my opinion no matter what. But I was just like, holy shit. If you need someone to help you break the family history of being bad with love, I know a guy. You guys know what to do. Gun down Clint. Shoot him full of holes. Operation Swiss cheese. Get him out of here. But yeah, basically, my friend tells me that I'm gonna go through the worst fucking time in my love life. And I'm like, oh, that's great. And she was like, no, but like, it could be really good. You know, it's gonna be really hot and cold, but like, the hot times could be so hot. And I'm like, okay, thanks for telling me. It was pretty accurate. Yeah. It was pretty accurate. I didn't even think about it because truthfully, I completely forgot that she did the tarot card reading for me. She read so many cards and I thought it was so nonsensical that I forgot about it. And it wasn't until I came back from Korea and into America that I realized it was true. Hi, Shipar! And then, because I really don't learn my lesson, I got another tarot card reading while I was in Korea. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So I got 5 tarot card readings. 5 tarot card readings for my love life. And you guys know what this tarot card reading said about my love life? Can you guys guess? Is there a storm or not? 1 in chat for yes, a storm. 2 in chat for thank you, there is no storm. Holy shit. Surely there is no storm this time because all tarot cards are just randomized. If they're all randomized, what does even matter, right? It doesn't even actually matter what happens or who says what. There's a storm. There's a fucking storm. Again. Again, there's another storm. And she tells me, yeah, your love life is going to be a fucking whirlwind of emotions. It's going to be non-stop suffering. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, can you just like lie to me? What the fuck? I don't want any more storms. And she tells me, yeah, there's no way for you to avoid this. So you just have to brave the storm and deal with it. It's going to take time and it will take a long time, but you just have to deal with it. And I'm like, what? This is not a storm. Is this monsoon season? Like, why am I in a hurricane? What the fuck is happening? Oh my goodness. I shibar. Why are you feeling violent? Oh my god, Gucci. Oh my god.
Maybe storm means that it's breaking a long drought.
It broke a drought, but not in a good way. I'll be honest. Holy shit. I'm feeling so violent, Gucci. I realized that all the tarot card readings that I have gotten are accurate. I didn't make the exact connection until right before my stream started. And I want you to know that I got 5 tarot card readings for my love life, and they all said that I have storms in my love life. Like, they're all horrible. Like, it's just storms and disaster, and you're gonna have some good and bad moments, but it's really just genuinely a disaster and a headache. Can you run away from the disaster and headache? No. You have no choice but to brave through the disaster and headache. And I'm like, what? So I can't even like avoid it. It's just gonna happen. And no matter how hard I tried to avoid it, it happened. And I was like, okay. So as if I was stupid. Guys, can you guys guess what I did after I got 5 tarot card readings? Can you guys guess what I did? Oh my god. Oh my god. Surely I wouldn't get another. I got a 6 tarot card reading. Yeah. I got a 6th one. Yeah. And what did it say? Guys, I think that if tarot cards are real, the power behind a tarot card is like really fucking pissed at me because all I do is continually get tarot card readings. Yo, hi, welcome in. I just did not take no for an answer because I desperately wanted a good outcome from my tarot card readings. And honestly, you guys, there's 78 cards. There's 78 cards. What are the chances of you getting only bad cards? Like, that's insane. That's crazy. Out of 78 cards, how many cards do I have that are bad? All of them. Persistence without insight will not generate a new result. Well, I thought it would. I don't know, because I got a 6 tarot card reading. I did it myself this time, and it told me, you have a storm. You have had a storm. In your past, your love life is full of storms now. And I'm like, what? The present, it's full of storms. Can you please make a decision? You need to make a decision and get out of the freaking storm. And I'm like, what? What? And then the future card is just, yeah, you were fucked over by the storms. You had so many storms. You're fucked up. You're fucked up. Holy shit, you're so fucked up. And I'm like, what? What? And it's like, you're fucked up, but like, at least now you can relax because the storms are finally over. And I'm like, oh great, the storms will be finally over, but apparently I'm going through like 6 months of storms. What the fuck? Oh my god. I did a reading and it told me that my future partner would be better off if they never met me. That's like an oddly specific reading. I'm very curious as to what exactly you pulled to get that result, truthfully. Holy shit. Maybe every reading you get, there's a new storm, so that's your 6? Honestly, it felt like it. Because after my 6th one, can you guys guess what I did? Can you guys guess what I did after my 6th tarot card reading? Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, how are you doing? I've missed you since you have been recovering. Froggy94 smile, Froggy94 smile, Froggy94
Smile. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back, and I missed you guys so much. Ooh. Tomo, you need to know when to give up. Guys, that's literally my new slogan. I'm the tomato girl that likes to sing, scream, and never gives up. It used to be never shuts up, but now it's never gives up. But I feel like this makes it even worse. I did a reading in your method. It said you would murder me with a grilled cheese sandwich in Paris. Shit, how'd you know? Oh my god. You're getting tarot cards like I pull on Gacha after I say last pull. I'm basically like a toxic e-boy that says, we can't end on a loss, another league game. Hop on the rift, hop on the rift. Like I don't know when to stop. Because I got a 7th tarot card reading, okay, for myself. I did it for myself. And you guys, this one was so sad. This one was so fucking sad, okay? Because it basically felt like the cards were looking at me and telling me, yeah, you are actually fucked up because you don't listen. And it basically just said, you don't fucking listen. Why can't you calm down and listen? And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So the past card, it's a very, very long description. And it basically says, you were going through some shit. You had a really fucked up time with your storms. So many storms, so fucked up. That shit fucked your shit up. And it's because you don't learn your lesson and you're stubborn. You're so stubborn and you don't know when to stop. And I was like, oh, okay. Surely the next one is good. The next one, guys. The next one basically says, you are so hurt from your storms.
Nice 1 year with you, Tomo.
Thank you. Happy 1 year. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, my love reading for my present love life, apparently on my very last tarot card reading, just says, you are so hurt. Like, someone really fucking hurt you. I don't know who or if it was multiple people, but those storms, whatever those storms were, they fucking hurt you so badly that now you are spiraling. You are having a depressive spiral and you are so incredibly stubborn that you refuse to give up even despite your depressive spiral. And you're capable of doing this because now you're too scared to actually be vulnerable. You're hiding your own real emotions and withdrawing your actual true feelings just so that you can feel something because you are insane. You're fucking crazy and stubborn. Stop. Learn. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. I can't stop laughing. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, holy shit.
Never give up, Tom.
You're right, I can't give up. Like, I really did 7 tarot card readings back to back, and they finally gave up on me and said, stop. Learn. You are hurt. Get some help. And I was like, oh my god. And it basically, the card is like telling me that I should not follow what the general public will think is right. I should not follow what other people will tell me is right. I should follow what my heart tells me is right. But the problem here, okay? The problem here is that from following my heart and doing what I think is right, that shoves me down the path of the depressive spiral. That sends me down the path of the depressive spiral, which ties back in to the first few tarot card readings I got, where it told me that no matter how hard I try to run away from this character arc that I need to go through, it will happen. No matter what I try to do, it will happen and it's unavoidable. So I'm just fucked. There's I don't know. There's no way for me to avoid it. It's just gonna happen. And I'm like, oh my goodness. It's a canon event for me. I genuinely cannot leave. Holy shit. Oh my god. And so I look at the future card that I drew for myself. This is the last future card that I drew for myself, okay? And it basically says, you're so stubborn. You're stubborn as shit. can't believe that you really stood there and dealt with all those storms. What is your problem? If you know a storm is coming, why don't you fucking avoid it? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? And I'm like, what? All these cards are telling me to go into the storm and fight them, and then now you're calling me stupid for going through the storms. Oh my... Oh my god. And it's like, oh, but you'll have like an okay time now, I think. And I'm like, what the fuck? So let me actually look at it again. I'll tell you guys right now. I'll look at the picture. Okay. Basically, it's a really, really good card at the end. Okay? It's a really, really, really good card at the end, and basically just says, trust yourself. Follow your heart. Do whatever you want. The problem with that is the previous card told me to trust myself, but in trusting myself, it would throw me down the path of destruction and despair. And so the tarot cards basically told me, yeah, stop hitting yourself, but you should maybe hit yourself harder while you still are. Have you considered hitting yourself harder? And I'm like, what? Like, the tarot cards are like, yeah, eventually you'll stop hurting yourself, but for now, it seems like you have to. You need to hit yourself because that's part of your self-discovery and character development arc. Like, what are my cards? What are my cards trying to tell me? This is so sad. Could we get 5 gifted subs? It put you in the pit of despair. Don't try to escape. Yeah, it literally told me, like, you're going to suffer, but don't move. Hit yourself a little harder. Hit yourself harder. Hurt. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Elton, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Holy shit. So all of that happened, and then I asked a bunch of questions like, oh, what should I do? And it basically said, you're fucked. And all the cards that kept coming out just kept telling me, yeah, you're fucked. You're so fucked. You're fucked up. Your love life fucked up. And I'm like, what? So I just want you guys to know that apparently, in terms of my overall life, apparently my card is the Fool, because I've taken that out 3 times. I'm the Fool. Really fun. In terms of my general life, I'm the Fool. In terms of my love life, there's a lot of death and failure. And this time, holy shit, after my non-stop storms, this is the new card that I would say is assigned to me. I pulled the 4 of Cups, okay, in reverse. And basically, what I was told with this last card for the entirety of my love life from now on is basically that I am so hurt by my storms that I feel numb and uninspired and avoidant to everything that I want. I do not want anything to help me. I want to be alone, and I am stubborn. There's nothing I can do about it. I just have to stay open-minded though. So, that's how my love life is going right now. It's very barren. Just wanted to let you guys know. It's not going anywhere. Open-minded? Stop! Oh, so we're right back to square one. Yeah, basically. I've been telling my friends. What I'll do is I'll tell my friends about like every single detail in my life, right? So I'll tell them every tiny little thing that happens. And I just want you guys to know that you guys hearing about how my love life was before I left for Korea and hearing how my love life is now completely barren, this is the same result. Nothing has changed, and all my friends had to deal with the back and forth and hot and cold and hot and cold and hot and cold and then push and pull and push and pull and push and pull. And nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing has changed. Holy shit. Oh my god. Thanks, Toma. I feel a lot better about my past fumbles. Lola, everyone say hi. Can I have some candy? Of course. Oh my god, we were just we were talking about tarot cards, and I just want you to know that I did not learn my lesson, and I got like 7 tarot card readings back to back, almost like immediately after one another, within the span of a week. And they were all bad and told me I had multiple storms, not only in my past, but also in my present and in my future. And I would have no choice but to deal with them because they were all unavoidable. And I tried my absolute best to avoid all of them. And everything happened and everything went horribly and everything was accurate. So now I think that I wholeheartedly have no choice but to believe in tarot cards, because I did a tarot card reading on myself and I pulled out 21 cards and all 21 cards were accurate. So I feel like once you have that many cards that are completely accurate, it just makes sense. I think your grandma knew when she was betting against your mom. Honestly, I think so. We're living in a strange timeline. Toma's love life is a disaster, and yet somehow Purple Yuri's a thing. I support it so much. It's so cute. Holy shit. So apparently I think, am I the problem, you guys? Do you guys think I'm the problem? Maybe I'm the issue here. Maybe I am the issue here. I don't think so, actually. I really don't think so. I don't think I did anything wrong. If anything, I think, Court, our lovely social media manager that looks over stuff, he has access to some of my messages. And I just want you guys to know, Court has no choice but to simply sit down and watch as the notifications pile up. Every single time Court sees the notifications and he's like, Toma, what's going on? And I'm like, it's a storm, just ignore it, please. And he's like, what is this? And I'm like, it's another storm, just relax. Just relax and don't look. And he's like, there's 54 notifications. I'm like, oh, I see. It's really bad. It's not good. Oh my god. You'll be happy together. You know what? At the very least, you'll be happy in the end. So I feel like that's all that matters. Yeah. Toma, nothing wrong. Guy takes you out for dinner, pays for a parking ticket, free hair washes for a week, offers protection, definitely doesn't like you. Oh my shipper. I just want you to know, that's a storm! It's one of the storms! Just leave me alone! I shipper! Biggest storm in my fucking life! Oh my god, you guys! I'm spiraling. I'm having my depressive spiral. How's that storm? Bad. I think it's over though. I think it's over. Holy. You had a hairdresser that calls you mom. What more could you want? I just want you guys to know that even if I tell you the stories, nothing matters, because the start of the story and the end of the story are exactly the same. And I think Court can attest to this, because if you scroll back in our messages from like 2 months ago, the messages 2 months ago, and the messages from 1 month ago, and the messages from today are the exact same. Like, you can just read the first chapter and the last chapter, and they're the exact same chapter copied twice. So it's not good. It's bad, you guys. I had a very, very violent storm. I'm gonna go back in the logs and like every message. Ay! Oh my god. No. It's about the journey, not the destination. Well, apparently I was too stubborn, but I definitely did go through the storm. So the journey was not fun. It was very tumultuous. Yeah. Oh god. Oh boy. That's the same as our lives. Nothing changes from beginning to after the end. You know what? I guess so. That's a really interesting way to look at it. Yeah. What makes something a storm or just a life event? I would say that personally, my life is pretty stable in the way that I am in charge of what happens in my life, and I am happy with what happens in my life. You know? Like, I wake up, and even though, yeah, I have to eat 1 meal a day, I know I'm eating that 1 meal a day, and I know I'm gonna stream, I know I'm gonna do XYZ, and that is my routine. My routine is stable and I'm happy with it. I have things that I want to do and I'm happy with that as well. And that is not a storm. Even though I have a really crazy life, those are all positive experiences. While a storm, I would say, is one that is, one, completely unexpected, two, not really something I want but completely unavoidable, and three, a headache. Oh my god. Oh boy. This could have been avoided if Toma invited me to eat sushi, I think. I don't think so. Maybe you need a cleansing. We smudged a house at some point because there was too much bad that's happened. Do you think I need one? I'm scared, honestly, because one of my friends that I met in Korea, Itaewon Ajashi, I told him about you guys today, by the way. We were talking about me going back overseas next year for a checkup, and he was like, oh my god, does your chat like me? And I was like, yeah, my chat really likes you, and they really like James. And he was like, yes, James. He was like, yes, James, tomato, 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 tomato. So, needless to say, all the friends that I've made from my time overseas it's been great. I like them a lot. They're all very wonderful. But that friend, like, scared me. My Ajashi scared the shit out of me because, I don't know. He told me about certain things that happened in his life. And you guys know how sometimes it seems like my life isn't real. Sometimes it feels like I'm making things up for you guys. And sometimes it seems like my tweets are just clickbait or engagement bait. I hate to tell you guys, but it's all real. None of it is false. The only times when something might be proven false is if I have to, like, censor something or someone in order to protect A, an identity, or two, someone's, like, character and reputation. That's the only time where I'll actually lie about something. Yeah, we definitely know that it's all real. Thank you. You don't have to tell us, we already know. Thanks, I guess. Thanks. I learned very quickly your life is a comedy anime. Well, I want you guys to know that if my life is a comedy anime, Itaewon Ajashi's life is like an isekai anime. Like, it sounds like everything that happens in his life is coincidental and it all works out. Like, it's 100% coincidence. It's very scary. I don't want to tell you guys the details because, you know, that's not my life and not my story to tell, but it's basically as if I told you guys, hey guys, I was standing on the street and I got scouted to join the newest, biggest K-pop group. And it's gonna be the biggest K-pop group ever, but the only reason why I got scouted is because I happened to be standing outside a 7-Eleven and I spilled my ice cream on the floor. Then while I was training for my K-pop group, I was running in the gym and someone saw me running and thought I was really good and instantly signed me to 4 sports brands and I became an Olympic runner. But while I was an Olympic runner, someone noticed that my hair was really, really good even when I'm running, and so I started getting hair and shampoo deals. And at my hair and shampoo deal, I was actually running late because I wanted to wash my hair a little better ahead of time, and I met the love of my life. And I'm like, what is going on with your story, dude? Like, what? Everything is going right for this guy. Hello? That's the issue. They stole all the good luck. Give it back. Like, literally, it sounds like this guy has everything that has gone right, but it's all coincidences. And so he told me, like, no, actually, I don't believe in coincidences. I don't believe in them. I think that everything happens for a reason. And I was like, I don't think that's true. And this is where I have to ask you guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys believe in coincidences? I feel like it really depends. For the longest time, I just thought that if something is meant to be, it would happen. It doesn't mean that a coincidence isn't possible, but, you know, certain things are not coincidences and certain things are coincidences, basically. Killbot, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back in! Everyone say, yippee! 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 Thank you! I don't think that anything is predetermined to happen. Coincidences and fate exist. See, that's the thing. for the longest time, I didn't really believe in fate, because I feel like a predetermined outcome of your life and a fate that is one that cannot be changed just sounds really sad, you know? God gives us its toughest battles to its strongest soldiers, but I don't remember enlisting in the war. Literally, what's going on? What's happening? Oh my goodness. Because I'm like, you guys, holy shit. I feel like personally it would be really sad if you tried to do everything in your life a certain way only to find out that it was all predetermined from the start. Because if it's all predetermined from the start, why bother? Why bother trying if everything that's meant to happen is already going to happen? It just feels like it takes away the human spirit a little bit for me, you know? Like, I feel like if you're unable to change your fate and your future, that is a really sad life to have. So I believe that maybe certain things in life are meant to be, like a canon event. Certain events in your life can be fate, and certain events in your life are meant to happen, but I feel like it would be really sad if you weren't able to control even the tiniest bit of your life. In reality, I think luck is the only constant in the universe. I don't think there's a single predetermined thing. I think the only possible way that everything happens is because of luck. Yeah, but my friend says that there's no such thing as that. It's all
Asked
fate.
that on an earlier stream some time ago. Honestly, I believe that, truthfully, shit happens. There's no predetermination, no fate. The world is a chaotic ball of horrors sitting in a void of a universe we can't truly comprehend. Best bet, enjoy life while you can, leave it a little better than when you started.
That is true. I feel like that's a very good and positive mindset to have, because once you start thinking that nothing matters, it seems a little sad. The world seems a little bleak. Yeah.
The way I see it as such, even if life is predetermined, we can't predict said predetermined outcome. As such, it effectively makes no difference whether life is predetermined or not.
Oh, wait. That's pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, because we have no way of knowing. We can't really break the fifth wall? How many walls are there? We can't break the other hypothetical wall because we can't see it. We don't know what's predetermined, so there's no way to actually confirm that. There's a really cool study in physics where an atom can move forward and it changes the past. It's a crazy scientific hypothesis, and with that, I think you can change things and nothing is set. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because I feel like certain events, I feel like you can change your future. It would be really sad if you couldn't. But I think there's just different timelines in which other actions were taken, maybe? The butterfly effect? Is that like the thing where... No, I won't say it. Tsuko told me this joke about the butterfly effect, and it's a little inappropriate. I mean... It's where like a tiny thing leads to like unpredictable consequences, right? The universe is a Mobius strip and I'm gonna eat it. Yum, 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 yum. How do you know which events are canon and which are filler? That's a really good question. I think it's kind of impossible to truly know. My philosophy is that I believe in fate and things will happen, but you have to work to earn the fated outcomes. Do you believe in that? Or... I think the butterfly effect just kind of makes sense. You know? Doesn't it just make sense, the butterfly effect, that something small could affect something big in the future? I feel like that makes a lot of sense. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. It's just like a domino effect where if you push one domino, over time it gains speed as it knocks down more and more and more and more and more and more dominoes. So I think it just makes sense. That's not really a thing that I would argue for or against, I think. Yeah. Yeah, because it's just cause and effect. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about it. I feel like it has to be a thing. I saw a question about whether or not I get deja vu. It's like how World War I was caused by a single bullet. Well, I mean, you know, it's a bit of a pretty big scale, but I do think when you boil it down, it does make sense. Someone asked if I had deja vu, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the reasons why I got scared and back into tarot card reading, because my Korean ajashi looked at me when I told him certain things about me and my life, and he was like, I don't think that's normal, and I think you should get into tarot card reading. And I was like, oh, why do you think that? And he was like, I just think so. Because I talked about how I've had really vivid dreams of me living different lives, which I think is kind of weird in my opinion. Like, I've had just straight up dreams where I've lived full on lives, and those dreams have affected the way that I live today. And because of that, my friend was saying, you know, if reincarnation is real, maybe you are actually genuinely living through those. And I'm like, oh my god, that's scary. Your universe is splitting, or you're just high. I don't get high, actually. I don't take any substances. So I don't know, it's very, very, very scary, because there are real life accounts of people remembering their past lives as kids. And I had that exact same revelation. So I don't know. Bro saw how good his sitcom life was and how bad yours is and felt guilty. So to offset the balance, he invited you to a meal. He invited me to a meal before he found out everything, okay? Oh my god. Did you forage and eat mushrooms? No. I think I was mistreated as a child in my past life. I don't know. It's been a long time, obviously, since I've had these dreams, but I'm gonna tell you guys right now, and you guys can, like, make fun of me if you want. They're dreams at the end of the day, in my opinion. My friend thinks otherwise. My friend thinks that it could be something else, but in my head, they're just dreams. But as a child, I was like, I didn't even start school yet. So I wasn't even 5. I was like 3 or 4 years old, and I had a dream where I was being mistreated by a different family. I was in a different house, different clothes, different family members, different types of food, and they basically mistreated me and would lock me in the restroom. I think it was either the restroom or the closet, and they would lock me in there if I didn't do my chores well, and they would force me to do certain, like, things like, oh, I have to either feed the animals or I have to wash the dishes a certain way, and when I didn't do it properly, they would just punish me by locking me in the room. And the room was like really dark. There's only light through a really, really tiny window, and I would constantly beg for help and like try to push through the window. And it was a thing where, in my dream, by the way, it's one whole dream. I'm living through multiple days. Okay, I'm living through multiple days in this dream. I think you're thinking of Harry Potter. Harry Potter release date. I hate to tell you this, but the chances of me seeing Harry Potter were very low because my mom doesn't know what Harry Potter is, and I was a kid, so I'm not looking for Harry Potter. So basically, I kept banging on the windows and like begging for an escape until one day I hit the window hard enough to open it up, and I jumped out of that window in my dream. And once I jumped out of that window, I woke up. I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. Like, I was mistreated non-stop, over and over and over and over and over again in this dream, in this life of a different family. I don't know what language they were speaking, but like, they just mistreated me. Again, this is like a 20-year-old dream, so it's been a long time. But I've never talked to people who interpret dreams, actually. I've only ever talked about these as a joke, because in my head, I'm like, it's just a dream, you know? It's just a fun dream. But I had that, and basically, I guess, died in my dream because I was so unhappy with being forced to live a certain way and being forced to hide who I was, that I exited out of that life in my dream. And that's the first dream. A second dream that I had was that I was a child. I was very young. I was like 3 or 4 years old. I came into trauma time with trauma. No, we're just talking about my dreams. They're my dreams. It's okay. It's not trauma. Yeah, I was like 3 or 4 years old, okay? But I only had one dream that was insane. I don't know why I had so many crazy dreams, which is why my friend thinks like something is up with my brain or something. But I was a child. I was very young in this dream, and I'm with parents that are not my current parents. And I remember very distinctly, like, I could feel the sensation of sand. It was a really rocky, sandy beach, and the sun was really bright that day, and I felt like something was wrong. It just really, it felt like something was wrong in that beach in that day. And I was with my parents, and we were playing on the beach. We were making sand castles, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I didn't see the ocean until I was like 9 years old. So I don't know how I imagined the ocean in such detail at 3 or 4 years old. It just made no sense. And I remember I was like making fun of my dad in my dream. That's not my dad. I don't know who that guy is. I have no idea who he is. But we were all like laughing and joking, and I decided to run into the ocean because I wanted to like swim around a little bit. But hi, everyone say hi. In doing so, after I ran into the ocean, the tide suddenly like started getting super high, and the sky suddenly turned dark. But instead of the sky actually turning dark, it was me drowning. I drowned in the ocean. And while my parents were chasing after me to try to get me, the waves got even stronger, and I got basically just lost at sea. And I woke up from my dream after I died. I don't know. So I drowned and died in my dream. I don't know. So that was like the second dream that I had where I died. I don't know why I had these kinds of dreams when I was like 4 years old. It was really scary. I don't know. And I never questioned it because I just thought it was a really scary story. You know, like, oh, that's a scary dream. I shouldn't think about it again. I really don't know. I had many of those, but not at 4. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with me at 4. Like, I really don't know. I've had that type of dream before. I do have a fear of drowning. I don't think I have a fear of drowning, so I'm just like, what is that? I do have like an aversion to water now, but that's simply because I can't swim well, but I'm not scared of it. Usually I die from goofy shit. It's a great Halloween thing. Spooky. Ooh. Wait, I need like a scary, spooky, ooh. BGM. Your memory can be altered and later memory might replace it. Well, I've retold the story enough times. I feel like it's not 100% accurate probably, but it's accurate enough because I did have like a dream journal in elementary school. Let's see. Whoa. Spooky. Ooh. I think it might be your brain trying to prepare you for this. For me dying? What do you mean? Oh my god. I've had a wide range of dreams around my high school years. Anywhere from being chased by a killer, getting shot in the head, flying, having superpowers, sussy dreams. I see. Interesting. I feel like the last one did not need to be shared in any capacity. Interesting. Oh my god. You guys know like lucid dreaming? Lucid dreaming is like basically where you can control your dreams, right? I think that's what it is. But I think around the time when I was 8 or 9 years old, it was 8, 9, or 10 years old. I was still very young, but for some reason, I had a continuous lucid dream for a year. I don't know why or how that's possible, but I had a continuous lucid dream for one entire year where everyone in my dream, they were all my friends and family and teachers, except maybe like one tiny thing was different. So like visually they would look a little different, like either we're in the mountains instead of just like regular flat land, or in class we're having class outdoors instead of in the classroom, or we all have like a different kind of attire, but we're all the same people. My friends, my family, and my teachers in my dream. And the weird thing about it is like there would be tiny things in my dreams that would happen. And the next day after I woke up and went to school, the exact same things would happen. I don't know why. I genuinely don't know how that happened. I don't know. Like, I would have a prediction that maybe a friend would have a fight with another friend, and the next day the fight with another friend would happen. And then I would have another dream where maybe there was some kind of conflict between two friends that gets resolved, but a third party butts in and another conflict starts, and the exact same thing would happen at school within the next day. And I don't know how that happened. It was very, very scary, because not only did my dreams continue, it would kind of seem like the dreams continued while I was awake. So, for example, you know, we're all sleeping, everyone go to bed, we're all sleeping, we have our dream. In my dream, you know, can you predict the price of the CS knife that I want? I'm not good with numbers, so I don't think I can. Basically, like, in my dream, I live through a school day, and I wake up from my dream. I live my school day at school in real life, and I go back to sleep. But for some reason, when I go back to sleep, the story in my dream doesn't continue from where the last dream ended. The story continues as if I missed school in that dream. So they'll tell me like, oh my god, Toma, where have you been? I heard that you were really sick. Are you okay now? And then the story would continue. And it kept doing that for an entire year, to the point where I started having trouble discerning what was real and what wasn't because of how accurate the events would be. It was so scary. Please tell me out if I'm crazy. No worries, I got you. It was so scary. And then, oh my god, I think this is the weirdest thing, because at a certain point, you guys, spooky, I learned that the reason why the dreams were continuous in this way, the dreams wouldn't continue as if I pressed pause on the dream, but the dreams would continue as if the game was running while I was gone. And I learned that there was another me. Like, the way that everyone in this universe in my dream was slightly different from the actual real people, there was actually another me in this dream. And I would talk to myself in my dream. And I felt really guilty because I realized that I was basically causing a rip in the time-space continuum or whatever. Like, I was causing a problem. I was creating paradoxes and things that shouldn't happen because I was in a world that I didn't belong in. I was taking the space of the Toma that was supposed to be in that world. And even though it was really cool that I could tell the future of certain events, by doing so, I was actually hurting the stability of our timelines. I was basically like multiverse hopping, yeah. Like, I was really scared at this point because I learned that the more time I spent in this other world in my dreams, the worse the connection between our worlds was getting, and the more I was hurting the alternative me that belonged in the dream. And so I was like, holy shit. It was like an everything everywhere all at once ass dream. It was really scary. Oh my god. And basically, I lucid dreamed every single day for a year. Like, genuinely every single day for a year. It was so scary. And I decided at the very end, even though those friends that I had made, I became really close friends with them, I told them, hey, I have to close things up now. I have to end things. And everyone was asking me why I had to leave and if I couldn't just find a way to come and visit again. And I told them I couldn't, because I couldn't bear to hurt myself any longer, because I was really hurting the other alternative me. And then I told myself, like, I have to seal it off. I have to seal whatever rip this is in the timeline, and I cannot approach it ever again, just so I can protect myself. I cannot hurt myself anymore. And I threw away the thing that allowed me to go through these timelines in the first place. In the dream, I like threw away the item. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I threw it away. I got rid of it. I destroyed it so I would never be able to recover it even if I wanted to again. And immediately the day after, I stopped having the dream. And no matter how many times I try to get back into the dream again, I can't. I don't know. Like, no matter how many times I try to get back into this lucid dream that I had done, like, I had this dream that was continuous for a year. I had it every day for a year. So the fact that I was unable to get back into it, it just makes no sense. Why can I not do it anymore? No matter how hard I try to do it, I can't. And there are times where it seems like I'm about to, but I hit a wall and it's completely black. Like, it's completely black where I am and nothing happens. I keep trying to open up the door so that I can get back into this other timeline just to see how people are doing or how things are. And I'm unable to do so because I got rid of the way to get in. And I don't know why I had these dreams. Holy shit. It's crazy. I'm at a loss for words. Did the dreams start after something big happened in real life? No, I don't think so. They just kind of happened. This is like the worst and our best time to be high and drunk. You need to find the Keyblade. I basically threw away the Keyblade. I don't know. Like, I had crazy inception. So I've never had a lucid dream to that same degree ever again since I threw away the equivalent of my Keyblade. Even though I really, really want to. Like, sometimes I feel really curious as to what I missed, but there's no way for me to know how to get back in. I don't know. And like, I feel like I'm crazy because it's just a dream, right? Like, it's literally just a dream. But for some reason, I was able to predict things a day ahead of time. It was so weird. Like, so freaking trippy. You can look into traditional ways to lucid dream. I don't know if I'm like that invested into it. It's just like a thing that I want to do. But I'm like, I feel like I'm insane. You could try like hypnosis or something. I don't know. I mean, it's also like, even if I do end up being able to lucid dream and go back into the specific dream, what would I even do? There's nothing I would do. I would just probably look at it and leave. Like, it's just such a weird dream to have. It's okay, we know you're insane. We still like you. Thanks. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, I think I had a different dream where I lived through like multiple lives in one sitting. That wasn't a continuous dream. I just would live through my life, and it was really scary because I'm sleeping, and in my dream I wake up, I go about my day like usual, but I become like a teacher. Okay, I become like a teacher. I go through like college, I go through school, I start teaching kids, and after a while of teaching kids, I'm sitting down in my room and I think to myself, this isn't what I want. This isn't the life that I want. I'm not happy with it. And so I go back to sleep in my dream. This is all within the dream. And I wake up in my dream 20 years younger. And after I wake up, I go about my day like usual. I'm not a teacher anymore, but I'm a student again, and I go through the motions of another lifetime, and I become a lawyer instead. And I become pretty good at it, actually. And after a couple years of being a successful lawyer, I think to myself, you know what? This is pretty good. I'm pretty successful, but this isn't what I want. This isn't what I'm happy with in my life. So I go back to sleep again in my dream. It's all one single dream. One singular dream. And after I wake up, I'm again pushed 20 years into the past. And so I start again with another life, and I don't remember how many lives I went through at this point. If you asked me years ago when I actually had this dream, I think I'd be able to tell you guys, but I basically kept reliving new lives over and over and over again. I became a doctor at one point, and it wasn't like a random time skip, but I genuinely lived those lives of me sitting in the college classrooms and also going through medical school. Like, I went through all of that in my dreams. It was crazy. Wake up, you're not a streamer, it's a dream. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit, holy shit. Like, it was so crazy. And at the end of my dream, this time I don't remember what job I had. Like, genuinely, I don't remember what job I had for some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember what job I had, it doesn't pop up. Like, I remember becoming a teacher, I remember becoming a lawyer, I become a doctor, but for some reason, I don't remember what my last job is. And I'm super old at this point. I'm sitting down at my front porch looking at the sunset. I'm on a rocking chair. And someone sitting next to me asked me, "Are you happy? Are you happy with what you've done?" And I'm like, yeah, you know, I think I am really happy. There's nothing more that I want to do. I think I'm done. And I die of old age and wake up from my dream. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Cinema. I have no idea what my life path was at the very end to lead me to a situation where I think I am happy, I want nothing else. But I think from that moment on, even though it was a dream, it felt so real. And I checked the time, you guys. I lived through multiple lifetimes in my dreams, and not even 1 hour had passed in real life. It was so scary. It was so scary. I lost the key to happiness. I don't know. It was just really, really trippy. I don't know. It sounds like one of those Asian commercials with a sad story for a goofy product store. Like, it really does. It doesn't sound real. It doesn't sound real at all. And I have no idea what the correct path was. And all I know is that I should just do what makes me happy, I think. That's the conclusion that I've come with. It's been years since I had that dream. I've never had it again. But I just know now that I should do something that I'm happy with and live with no regrets. So, yeah. I have no idea. I really don't know. I don't even know if the person that I was talking to was a partner, or if they were like a kid, or if they were God. I have no idea. I just woke up after dying in my dream. So that honestly single-handedly changed the trajectory of my life, because I realized I don't want to be a teacher anymore. I'm done. I actually really, really wanted to be a teacher. Oh my god.
Reminds me of the person who lived an entire life, had kids and a wife, and he noticed a lamp that would get bigger and bigger until he woke up from being knocked out at a football game. He was in a coma for a month.
Yes, that's literally how I felt like. Like, I felt like I was losing my mind. So because of all these stories that I told my Ajoshi friend, he then told me, "I think something is up with you. Like, I don't want to be weird, but you might be spiritual, so you should look into tarot cards." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't tell you, but all my tarot cards have been pretty accurate." And he was like, "Oh, I don't mean to scare you, but you might want to get into it. I think you should read my tarot cards." And I was like, "Oh, I don't think I want to. So that's my life now. I don't lucid dream anymore. Yeah, I don't lucid dream anymore. That's not a thing that I do now. No matter how hard I try to do it, I can't lucid dream. No matter how hard I try to have these like reoccurring life dreams, I don't have them anymore. So I have no idea what happened. Holy shit. Guys, it's official. I'm an unk. Is it your birthday? This is great. It's like sitting in on Lucid Dreamers Anonymous. Okay, that's crazy. You should maybe look into like witchy stuff, like saging your house. Do you think I need to? Is that why my mom told me I should sage my house? When I moved into my new apartment, I didn't do any of the rituals or things that you're supposed to do. I did like 1 out of the 5 things that she told me to do. Is that important? Is that important? Happy birthday! birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear RX. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Toma, you didn't do the ritual. I didn't do it. Was I supposed to? Rituals before moving into a house, just like cleansing and making sure that the energy is good. My mom basically told me if your stomach hurts when you walk into a house, you need to leave. And I was like, that's a really scary thing to say. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she basically gave me like a list of things where if you feel this way or if this certain thing happens, you have to leave immediately. And I was like, oh, okay. I will say I come from a culture that holds dreams in high regard, so I don't know what to make of this. Yeah, I really don't know, because I talk about my dreams like they're just for fun, you know? Like, oh, it's just from my imagination. And then I'll tell certain people and they're like, I think there's more behind the meaning of your dream. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Very scary. Very, very scary. I don't know why it doesn't happen anymore. It doesn't do the literal ritual. I mean, to be fair, in my past dream, I literally broke the ability to lucid dream, so I think we're fine in that regard. It's not like a you need to, more like if you believe in it, then you could try it. Oh, have you told your mom about them? The dreams? Definitely not. I think she thinks I'm crazy. Yeah, dreams do have meanings. Okay, I dreamed about my past life. Oh. Oh. It's possible to have dreams about past lives, which some people interpret as memories from a previous existence. Oh. For some reason, my older brother had future sight, and all are accurate but one. Oh my god. Wait, that's crazy. What? Holy. What if I walk in a bathroom and my stomach starts to hurt? What do I do? You should use the bathroom, I think. That's what you should do. What about dying in dreams? I don't know. What? I dreamed about my entire past life. Reddit. Okay. Hi. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, there's a lot of people talking about their like past life dreams. Interesting. Huh. You assume it's your past life, but what if it's your future? Well, I feel like that wouldn't make sense because all my past lives, they show me growing up into that life path, and I am not on that life path now, so it would not make sense. It might be my future in a different timeline, but I don't think it's the future that I've chosen for myself here. We're breaching containment. Oh god. Possible futures and stuff. It could be an alternate version. Yeah, I feel like it could be an alternate version of me. Not necessarily a past life, but I don't think it's the me now. I will say, you guys, someone mentioned the butterfly effect, and I will not share certain details because it literally was something that happened today, but I think the butterfly effect is very real. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Because my friend decided to take a spontaneous trip to Korea while I was dying, and that has somehow led to a potentially big event that will happen in the future. Oh my god, you guys. Like, it is a big thing. It is very, very big. So, I hope you guys stay tuned if it ends up happening. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, also, this is completely unrelated. We're gonna slowly shift out of the... Oh no, the yapper is back. No, I was supposed to start gaming after an hour. No! 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 Thelma, that's me. Oh my god. You game called it. We're gonna play a game. Don't worry. We'll play one. But basically, what was I gonna say? Oh, I saw some debuts yesterday. I was watching a lot of VTuber debuts, and I just want you guys to know, maybe I have a problem. maybe I have a problem because the phase ones. I looked at the phase debuts yesterday and I think I'm fucking insane because I watched on mute for a little bit, okay? And no, I shouldn't share this information. I'm also a VTuber and a content creator, so maybe it's inappropriate for me to say some things. Maybe I should stay quiet. Okay, maybe I shouldn't say certain things. Oh. Go on. I don't know. You guys can't judge me, okay? You guys can't judge me. You can never use this against me if I tell you guys, okay? Everyone say okay. Everyone say okay right now. You cannot judge me if I say something about the phase debuts that I watched yesterday. Please. Please say okay. Everyone say okay. Everyone say okay. So, I was watching one of the phase debuts, and you know, everyone's always a little curious, you know, maybe it's just me, but whenever I see a new VTuber debut, my first thought is always, oh my god, who is that? Do I know them? Oh my god, who is that? Right? Like, it's always like, oh, I wonder how they found this person. Oh my god, ooh, they're so cool. Ooh, I like their singing so much. I wonder how they found this person or how they got here. I was watching one of the debuts and I guessed who I thought one of them might be based on the way that they move their VTuber model. And I guessed correctly based on the way that they move their VTuber model. Like, I think, am I parasocial or something? Because I guess based on the way that they move, like, I guess based on the way that they bounce up and down, and I was like, holy shit, oh my god, now you're just an avid fan. No, because I was watching it, and another friend of mine was also watching it, and I was like, oh, I think this might be this person, and they were like, no, I don't think so. And I was like, no, look, they literally do this. And they were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, when they move up, their eyes look like this. Like, their eyes look like this when they puppet the model, when they move up. And my friend is like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? So I didn't guess based on anyone's voice. I guessed on mute based on the way that they move. Oh my god. It's because everyone puppets and uses their VTuber models differently. How did you confirm it though? I've just got a good vibe. I've just got a good vibe. Like, literally, oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Like, I feel like I'm insane. I don't even think I should say this kind of stuff, but it's kind of like whenever another friend uses my model, the model looks very different compared to the way that I walk and like move around in my model. I was at the Spooky Pumpkin. Boo! Ah! 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 Did you have a favorite design from the girls you saw? I like BB and the green one. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but the green one. Yeah, I like those two. Those two are cool. They're pretty cool beans. Based, BB, and Joyer. I like BB a lot actually. I'm a fan. The green one's camera intro is interesting. I always like watching VTuber debuts because I think it's really cool how people come up with different ways to showcase their models. So I really like seeing it. It's always very uncanny valley seeing VTubers use their friends' models. It's so crazy to me. Wilhelmina is my queen. Her name is a little difficult to pronounce, but yes, she's cool. I'm waiting for Anya. Yeah. Her drawings on Twitter were really cute. I really like her drawings a lot. She goes by Mina. Oh, I understand. It's crazy how you nerfed your model's Riz so much that anyone can pull off Riz with your model but you. What? Hello? When Suko pilots her model, it looks completely different. Hello? Also true. What? What? Hello? I have Riz. I am capable of... It's easy to see when Numi pilots her model too because you suddenly have Riz. We only got the Toma Riz emote from someone else piloting you. I like when Numi's in your skin. Oh. I have Riz. Truthfully, I don't have Riz. My only Riz is that if you look at me when I don't talk and you think I'm cute, that's the Riz. And if you hear me talk when I open my mouth and you think I'm funny, that's the Riz. I have no actual Riz. It's just if you think I'm funny. That Riz works on me then. Yippee! Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yeah, it's literally if you look at me and you think I look cute and then you hear me and you think I'm funny, that is my Riz. You guys might have seen my Riz in Korea where I tried to Riz someone up and then it ended up into a talk about prostitution. So like clearly I'm not the best at rizzing people up. Clearly not a good vibe. Instinct Riz. Yeah, I have Riz if I close my mouth for 1 second, I think. Ay, shibar. Ay. Regardless, I am not concerned in any way, shape, or form because according to the tarot cards, which I promised to believe in. Who did I promise? I don't know, but I made a promise, and I promised that if all 21 of my 21 cards were accurate, I would believe in tarot cards. I now believe in tarot cards, and I can only simply trust in the fact that I'm going through storms, and things will be okay in the end. But in the meantime, it's storm time, baby. Woo! Woo! Storm time! Woo! I love storms. Woo! So cool. Woo! Woo! Yay! I pray your health storms are over, though. I do have to go back overseas early next year, so guys, stay tuned for that. Shipar. I don't want to go to Korea anymore. I love Korea. I love Korea. I don't want to go anymore. I want to go back to Japan. I want to go back to Japan. You want to actually eat. You know what? I do want to eat. Fine, I'll go back to Korea, but I'll move to Japan instead. How will I move to Japan? I don't know. Oh, how much have you been at your apartment this year? Oh my god, I've been at my apartment for like half the year, I think. Oh my goodness. You ate good in Japan too. That is true. That is true. Are you back to eating Caesar salads? I unfortunately can't eat like super crunchy things just yet. I'm like trying to warm up to it, but I can eat a sandwich. Yeah. Toma moving funds. We'll have to workshop that. I don't want to start moving before I have a place, you know. That would be a little counterintuitive. Yeah. Have you had one of those sad girl salads? No sad girl salads yet, actually. Yeah. No salads, no food, only sandwich. I eat 1 sandwich a day. You know, honestly, I didn't think that Toma VTuber would even want to move to a different country. I've never even really thought about it before. I've always thought that I would stay in California my entire life, but now I'm like, what if I did? What if I did move to another country? What would happen? Like, what's the worst that could happen? Not much. If you move to Korea, my schedule will be fucked. It will not be fucked. I'll stream at the same time. You guys are so silly. You guys are so silly. If I moved to a different country, I'm pretty sure I would stream at the exact same time that I do now, plus or minus 1 hour. So, you guys are in good hands. The only problem is that I would have to change my schedule. Yeah. Please never change time slots. I like my time slot, actually. I'm a big fan of it. Have you ever been to France? The one time I've been to Europe was for TwitchCon EU, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I had a horrible time. I had a horrible time. I don't think I want to go back. I had a horrible time. Oh my goodness. Not good. Not good. Oh. Yeah, I did not have the most fun while I was in TwitchCon EU. Yeah. Yeah. Toma starts at 3 p.m. for me. Oh, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. Oh. I think if I moved to Asia, I would start streams in the morning for me, but same time for you guys, yeah. What about the parking lot pals? The parking lot pals is cool. That's something that I enjoyed there, but my overall trip was not that good. So I didn't have a really fun time. I think, truthfully, I'm a little bit intimidated when it comes to going to countries where I don't speak certain languages. So I think if I were to go, I only want to go with a friend. I'm scared, man. Like, all things aside, you guys, I'm a horrible introvert. Like, I'm the biggest introvert. Holy moly. 1 in the chat if you think I'm an introvert. 2 in the chat if you think I'm an extrovert. 3 in the chat if you think I'm bullshitting. Like, completely. Holy shit. I'm a very big introvert. I don't like talking to people. I like staying in my room, and I like just isolating myself, actually. That is why I stay in my room really often when I'm here, back at home. The only reason why I go out a lot when I'm out overseas is because it's like a vacation.
Pick 3, my lord.
Pick 3, my lord. Pick 3. She's just like me. Yeah, it's just when I'm in a different country, I feel like it's more of a traveling moment, so I should make the most out of my trip and go outside. But when I'm back at home, guys, I would rather stay indoors like 5 days a week, 5 or 6 days a week. I think it's cool how you have friends all over the world now. Honestly, that's true. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how it happened, but somehow now I have friends in Japan and Korea, and of course my international VTubers. Whoa. Hermit and Reed Yowie in the blanket fort. Exactly. In my head, okay, this is the justification. My rent is really expensive and my bed was also expensive, so if I'm gonna spend time somewhere, I should probably make the most out of the rent that I'm paying. Especially considering that I've been traveling so much this year, you know? Like, if I haven't really been home all year and I'm paying rent, why not spend as much time as I can indoors? It just makes sense. It just makes sense. Yeah, crazy how people are all over the world watching you yap. What time is it for you guys right now? What time? AM, PM? What time? Has Toma been outside of her home more than she's been inside this year? Honestly, I think so. Oh, a lot of 9 p.m.s, 12, 9, 12, 12, 12, 12, 9, 9, 9. I will say I am aware that most of my audience is 11 a.m. What? Where do you live? I shouldn't ask that question. That's inappropriate. Never mind. Don't answer that. I was like, where are you at 11 a.m. like Singapore? Vietnam? Don't answer that question. I don't need to know. Oh my goodness. Like, see? Imagine being an EU Tomaniac. I think that's why I don't have many. EU Tomaniacs. Most of the Tomaniacs are either on West Coast or East Coast. We also have a substantial amount in Texas specifically for some reason. So, yeah, further north from Asia. What's further north from Asia? Asia's like a whole ass continent. That's big. Oh my god. Russia, isn't that like part of the continent though? EU Tomaniac here. Yippee! Yippee! Russia. Oh. Midwest forgotten again. I'm sorry. Midwest as well. Most Tomaniacs are American. Yes, most Tomaniacs are American. That's actually why when I was in Korea, bro, I felt really awkward because I would be like, oh, no one knows who I am, but also like I have no way of giving you guys anything, because I thought about making like cute drawings for the people that took care of me while I was in Korea, and I was like, bro, even if I make this drawing, they don't even know like the value of it. They don't know the value of the one-of-one Toma doodle hand-drawn print. Like, they have no idea. They really have no idea. They're just like, oh, the funny foreigner girl gave me something. And I'm like, no, it's signed. And they're like, what does that mean? And I'm like, if you sell it in Korea, you might get like $2.
By the way, your landlord is sick and twisted for not pausing your rent while you were in Korea.
I mean, this is America. I don't think my landlord will pause my rent just because I'm not there, unfortunately. Yeah. 1 out of 1 print and signed. That's what I'm saying. It's quite common not to pause rent. Yes. It's a very, very money-hungry world that we live in, you guys. Holy moly guacamole. Since if you aren't there, they could rent it to someone else. Yeah. Yeah. Unless I, like, sublet it. But the problem is I have so much stuff in my room, you guys. Like, my room is so unapologetically Toma. You walk in and you'll probably go like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. With that being said, can we get 20 gifted? Stop. There's no need for that. That is absolutely unnecessary, guys. We do not need 20 gifted. Unnecessary. We still need to hit the sub goal. Okay. There's no need for that. I was just being sarcastic. I don't know. 20 gifted? No. 30 gifted? No. 5 gifted? No. We don't need any of that. No. Hey, why is there a hype train? Angel, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. We don't need 20 gifted. We need 25. No. Aye.
Gundor calls for some.
Aye. Claire, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Hello? We don't have a sub goal today. I don't have one. Guys, I don't have a sub goal. What do I do? Guys, the sub goal was actually Toma funding my birthday CS knife. I do not have the money to fund your CS knife. That thing is expensive, you guys. Holy. How long were you planning on streaming tonight? 3 hours? Let's start playing the game. Secret sub goal? Secret sub goal at... guys, say a funny number. Right now. 67, 69. Guys, those are really high numbers. You guys do not want the sub goal to be at 69. We're not gonna reach 69 today. Who do you guys think you are? Hello? We're not reaching 69. 67? Okay, sure. At 67 subs, Toma VTuber will put on the Halloween costume. Okay? She'll put on the Halloween costume for the next stream. Yeah. She puts on the Halloween costume at the next stream. I'd be shocked if you get 1 sub. So, 1 sub should be big. That's what I'm saying. Hi, Raz. Hi. I wonder what spooky game we're about to play. That's true. We are going to play a spooky game. Are you guys ready? I'm not ready. This is like my first time playing a game in so long. Holy shit. Holy moly. I saw recently someone tweeted about like VTuber overlays and they're like, oh, I don't like it when the VTuber is half the screen. And I'm like, who is playing their games like this? Who is playing a game like this? What is going on? Who is playing a game while looking at the screen like this? Holy shit. Do it. No. We've got to make it small so you guys can see. One of my clients. No comment. I watch an EU streamer who does that. Oh, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like it just blocks so much of the gameplay. So how do you see? It's really big. There's nothing wrong with it. You can see more of the VTuber. So if you're happy with the VTuber, that's fine. But I just feel like it's kind of big, in my opinion. In my humble, tiny indie VTuber opinion. Don't you have another chat box? I do. Let me see if I can bring it up. It's been a while. This one? Oh. I have this one. I actually have another one past this, but it's not on this screen, I think. Here we go. Well, it's painful making shorts of them when they're that big. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. No way, no way. Oh my god. Yeah, I have one more chat box that's supposed to be a little bit more minimal, but this one is the one that we have for now. It's one that I designed myself, actually. Whoa, very cool beans. Watched a collab the other day where half the screen was the VTuber models. Again, if you like watching the VTuber model, I think that's fine, but I just feel like you're taking so much space. Keep all 3. This one's a good one. I'm glad you like it. Ooh, it might get replaced. Might. Keyword might. Unsure as of this moment, but it might. Today we're gonna play a game though. 1 second, let me change the category. What's the name of the game? Here. Let me change the title as well. Spooky time. Boom. 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 Da da dun da 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 dun dun da da da. It's nice to have background you have to sleep to again. Thank you. Welcome back in. Whoa. Thought for sure the game was cancelled. I'm trying my best to stick to my actual schedule. I don't want to slip back into only doing just chatting again. So I will do my best to do it with variety if I can. Toma Gaming. Oh my god. Goodness. Wokage. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, let me know if the audio is okay. I shall sleep now since I actually have a job to get to. Yes, please rest if you need to, guys. Please go to bed. Are you covering your booba? So, okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I said that the booba was going to be nerfed, but the truth is that I overlaid the 2, and the booba is not really that nerfed. Truthfully, it's not that nerfed. It's just that the art style makes it look much smaller, in my opinion. Okay. Ta-dum. Let me see my OBS. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, scary. There we go. Today we're gonna be playing No, I'm Not a Human. I don't know anything about this game, but I heard that some people were playing it and that it was pretty spooky. So we're gonna play it today. Smile. Whoa. Is it considered scary? I don't know. I heard it was spooky. Let me know if the audio is good. Is audio good here, or should it be softer? What do you guys think? Let me in. 1 in chat if you're a human, 2 in chat if you're not, 3 in chat if you're hungry. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. What the hell? I'm hungry actually. Anyways, let's get started. Woo!
Merp.
Let me know if the volume should be higher or lower too. Professional streamer, by the way.
Merp.
We just got back from our trip. Oh my god, Latif! That's me! That's literally me in Korea! I remember. Oh. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cat! We're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Oh. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Ooh. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the why is it green? Looks like his family's asleep. Your favorite color? It's scary. Oh my god, who's knocking? I don't look that way. Not anymore. Who is knocking on that door? I don't like this vibe. Ay, 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 ay. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's same as it always is. Let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. Told me the news is saying something weird's going on with the sun. Oh no! There's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? It's gonna explode. It's gonna explode, or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. Monk. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? The summer was pretty hot. I was sweating every day. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Oh, my cousin told me that being alone at home is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Let's continue this conversation in the morning, then. I don't know what voice I'm suddenly giving him. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. That's kind of scary, but okay, yeah, let's go to bed, guys. I don't know why all the lights are off or why my room is so green, but let's go to sleep. What the fuck? Oh my god. Who are you? Who are you? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Whoa, why are there like orbs? Oh my god, they're dancing! Oh my god, dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. Dance, dance, dance. That was a little scary. I don't know what that was, but it gave me a weird vibe. That was kind of weird. Oh my god, it's so bright! Holy. Oh my goodness. Why was that only in my left ear? I actually don't know. Okay, so no one's in the street. We have to go to the kitchen to go find our funny guy, our funny friend. Kitchen. Oh my god. How did he even get into my house? Damn, so it's all true after all. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let people into my house? That sounds dangerous. You have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. But don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. Oh no. Choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. What did they mean by that? Like, am I gonna do, like, examinations, like close-up finger in the butthole? Like, what kind of examinations are we doing? Why is it so strenuous? Am I staring at them with my eyes open without blinking for an hour? Like, what's happening? AM test. XTX AM test. Oh my goodness. You have to open their 15 centimeter ooey gooey butthole. Do not try finger butthole. Finger butthole, everyone. XDFM testing. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take any energy, so talk as much as you'd like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. And then what? That's all we can do now. All we can do now is let's try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Oh my god. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. If there was a zombie apocalypse or that the world was ending, do you guys think the government would help us, or do you think we'd be left to fend for ourselves? What would we do? If the world started falling into disarray, would the government help us? No. Yeah. We're cooked. We're fucked. If they do, stick together with me and my family. That's it from me. Wait, why don't I just live with him and his family? Why do I have to let other strangers into my house? Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 777-667! 6767. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Sorry. Is that what the kids say nowadays? 67? 6767? 6767? Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. A Bober Cerny. Egg and pickle. Yum. That beer sure made me sleepy, dude. From one beer? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Oh, thanks. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for a day, drink a beer and relax. Oh, Bober. Alright, I guess that's it. Let's go to bed. Oh my god. Why is my home green at night? Why is it so green at night? Is there a reason why it turns green? Oh my god, there's a person. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here tonight. Oh no, a child. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Oh my god! I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? And don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. We're gonna play a new game. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around the armchair or couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god, why is he so tall? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I don't know. Like, guys, his arm is really tall and long, and he is very tall. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? You're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. Could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Guys, personally, I don't think I want to let him in, but since he's like so abrasive, it makes me feel like maybe he'll be able to judge other people better than I can, you know? Like he seems kind of scary though. I don't know. He seems kind of scary. I feel like a normal person wouldn't have arms like this, right? They're very he's tall and his arms are long. You know what? Sure, come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. This is what it feels to be Toma looking at a normal person. That's crazy. I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... No, I shouldn't promise anything. What did he mean by that? Did I let a bad person in? Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. Maybe could you find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They fired me. What will you do now? Try to survive? But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon. I don't like this guy. He seems like too scared. You should go. He's just too scared. Thanks for hearing me out. I should go then. Yeah, they oh my god. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face is crazy. Why would you ask this question? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. You mean why am I smiling? Haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What is there to be happy about? I can't tell you what should make you happy. Who are you, my tarot cards? What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Stop! My tarot card reading is right in front of my face yet again! Stop! Oh my... Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Sure. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. You know what? I like a little bit of positivity in my life. You guys seem pretty chill. Can't escape us, the tarot cards. Where are they? Better not go in there now. Oh, I guess they're sleeping in there? Okay, let's go to bed. Surely I didn't let any bad people in. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. The number of murders over... What? This is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Over to... Just a moment. Bar Studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact of a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. They describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. A visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. What? Early reports seem to back this up. They encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. What? Perfect white teeth? Do any of the guys that we brought in, do they have perfect white teeth? Oh my god. Was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Oh my god. Oh. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Oh my god, my tarot card reading! For me, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Okay, that's cool. That's great. Toma, are you a visitor? No? Why would you think that? Why would you think that I, Toma VTuber, am a visitor? I'm not a visitor. I would never do something like that. Okay, where's that other guy? Where are you? And why do you have... Are you green? Everything's gonna be okay. He gives me a weird vibe. Go on if it helps you. Teeth. Take a look. Oh no. What? No, this has to be a trap. Maybe he just used those crush strips. Maybe he used a bunch of crust whitening strips. I don't want to pull out the gun. I don't want to pull out. Oh my. Everything's easier with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger. No. Let's hear them out. Let's hear them out. I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's not about fixing every flaw. It's about learning to accept yourself. Death is the same way. I feel like he doesn't... Maybe his teeth weren't that white. Maybe he was just fine. Right? Do you guys think he was a bad person? Maybe he just had brightening strips. I feel like he was just chilling. 1 in the chat if you guys think he's weird. 2 in the chat if he's just using his brightening strips. 3 in the chat if you're hungry. Oh, man. Really? Oh, they are very white. They're very bright and white. Oh. What if he had a good dentist, okay? What if he had medical tourism? Oh, man. No. We're in a dangerous situation. We shouldn't hesitate. If it makes things easier... What was that? We're just leaving him there. Oh my god. You did it. He was a visitor. Oh my god, I got it right. That was terrifying though. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's so hard getting blood out of white drapes. It's not my fault. He just happened to be there. Okay. Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh god. Oh my god. There's people on the floor. Holy shit. Guys never have perfect white teeth, apparently. Yo, how's it hanging? You've been seeing how gnarly things are out there? What the hell's going on? What'd I miss? The sun's flaring up. No freaking way. I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. All you gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Gnarly? Everything's gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. Party in the Hollywood Hills, gnarly. This song, gnarly. I gotta go veg goop nights. Everyone tuck. Ooh, rest well. Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. And the team has to have 4 people. What are you talking about? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future is gonna be like? They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it happens? That's like me and my brain. Me and my dreams. What if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens? Ooh, totally wild, dude. I'll chillax. Let me in. Sure. He seems pretty chill. Yeah. This might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should make a movie about this. Cool. Oh my god. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here. I believe it will suit me just fine. I don't like how she's smiling at me. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. What the hell? This isn't a hotel. Thank heavens. Would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to figure out if your what? Is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abode filth. Is that so much to ask? You should go. Oh my god. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Oh my god. Oh! Holy shit. Oh my god. I'd turn them away. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Everyone XDF, let me in. XDF, let me in. I was digging a grave when some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me work, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up. It was a visitor, crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. Maybe I can give you something? What'll it take for me to get in? A notice? Well, what is that? I don't know what this is. What is a FEMA notice? I don't know, but I like free things. Come in. Woo! Cool. Let's go to bed. Do 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 do. Emergency management. What? For what? Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. The government has founded a new organization, the Federal Emergency... Oh, FEMA! They can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Oh! Tomo would surely enjoy a nice free tax audit. Whoa, whoa, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. The agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under fingernails. Okay, what if they're just, like, not clean? What if they just don't take care of their nails? This seems just targeted. I don't know. They say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. A crisis report regarding a pale maniac. Yeah, this just doesn't make any sense. Then clean it for them. Guess you're right. I guess we should check this guy. Was there something you wanted? What do you want to check? Oh, let's check his hands. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt? They could just wash their hands. That's what I'm saying. Oh, he's chill. Am I a visitor? Don't think so. Okay. We're chilling. Okay, let's find the others. Oh, not in the kitchen. Maybe in here. Hey! Oh, the body's gone! Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Toma, show your nails. There's no dirt. There is no dirt. I do have to cut them, though. Okay, why'd you become a gravedigger? Cemetery's kind of like a library, but the books aren't for reading. They just lie there. Okay, that's cool. Okay, if a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? What? Okay, wait. Did we have only 2 people? I thought we had 1 more. Am I tripping? For some reason, I thought we had 3 people in the house. But I guess we only have... Oh my god, he scared me. What's up, dude? I need to test you. Teeth. Check it. Oh, he's chill. Chill guy, look at that. Teeth totally look like I grew up chewing corn and not cereal, right? Yay! I told him, hi. Why is he hitting the 6-7 pose? 6-7? 6-7? I just like to blaze it. Oh, I understand. 6-7? 6-7? Everyone shrugged. 6-7? 6-7? Alright, let's look at this guy. Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Oh, I can't check him. Looks like the conversation is over. What happens if I hand over the FEMA notice? Do I give it to... I guess I wait for the emergency guys to come so I can actually use the notice? I would assume. I could be wrong though. Bingo V1 is ready for testing in a future stream. Yo! You send him to FEMA. Why? Why would I do that to him? That just seems mean. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huh? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? Oh! No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Huh? What's wrong with you? Did someone sew your mouth shut? You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. What the fuck? No? He keeps standing there. Just leave. What is going on? Hello? So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Oh no! No, I don't want to do fortune telling anymore, please! I'm done! No! No more readings, please! Please! It doesn't matter what happens at the start. What matters is what's at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dreams of another? Oh my god! Please, please guys. I know I was talking about tarot cards and my fortunes and my dreams and deja vu, but we've got to stop. We've got to stop. Oh. It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. The storms! The storms are approaching, guys! Oh my god, the storms! The cat must enter. What? I cannot explain, yet I am certain it will help you. Oh my god! Oh my god! You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh my god! Anon, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What the heck? Thank you so much. So I didn't let anyone in tonight. Maybe I made a mistake, but maybe I should have let that one guy in. The cat must enter. Thank you very much. I miss you too. Welcome back in. FEMA has taken... Who just texted me? Okay. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. They've organized quarantine zones to detain dangerous suspects. They also identified a new sign. Blood red eye. Okay, that sounds terrifying. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you very much for the gift sub to not a visitor. Gulp? What did you mean by that? You're surely not a visitor, right? Surely. Their eyes become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Oh, wait. Inflamed and red? I need to check myself. What? No, why would I check myself? I'm not a visitor. So, dude. No, there's no way. He seems chill. This guy's a chill guy. He's a chill guy. He was fine before. Yeah. He seems chill. He's a chill guy. Right? There's no way. There's no way he's weird. He has red eyes. Yeah. But I mean, I feel like he's fine. We literally only have like 2 guys in here. I think we're... Oh wait, no, 3 guys in here. Forgot about him. Surely it's fine. Kyoko, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Insert raid message here. Everyone say hello. Welcome in. I hope you had an amazing stream. Thank you so much. I hope you had fun. Welcome in. My name's Toma. I'm a tomato girl that likes to sing, scream, and never gives up. And today we're playing my first game in like 3 months since the last time I started since my break, basically. I started streaming again after my double jaw surgery recovery. That was super intense and took like 3 months. But we're back now. Yippee yippee! Welcome in. Everyone say you guys already said hello. You guys are so good. Everyone give the Raiders a big sloppy kiss. Big sloppy kiss. Okay, we're gonna start checking these guys to see if they're okay. Yeah, this guy seems chill. These guys are fine. Woo. Coco says hi. Oh, hello. Hello, welcome in. Hello. He's a homie. Yeah, this guy seems chill. I feel like all the people that we have in here seem pretty okay. They seem all right. But I mean, I guess we could check if we really wanted to. I forget if we checked this guy's teeth already. Oh my goodness. Woo. I think he's okay. I think it's safe to say that all of the people that we have in here are pretty chill. I feel like all of our friends in this home seem okay. Let's look at his eyes. Every day is more ridiculous. What if I was crying? I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna poke you. I'm gonna poke you. Boop. Ah! I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be weird about it. I just thought it'd be funny. Okay. Guys, this game is pretty chill. It's a very chill game. Very, very relaxed. Very relaxed, just letting people in. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Holy shit. Oh my god. Chillest scary game, sure. Is it not chill? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. Are you alone? Of course not. Oh.
God, I'm getting a lobotomy.
Oh my god, Allie, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome. Yo, what's up? Hello, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for raiding me. Welcome in. What were you doing? How was your stream? Welcome, you guys. Oh my god, I really love this game. It's my first time playing it. I heard that it was pretty spooky, and I wanted like a spooky Halloweenish game. So that's what we're doing today, but welcome in. Clover Pit. I'm supposed to play Clover Pit later next week, so I'm very excited for it. I heard it had like pits. I've been gone. If you guys don't know who I am, my name's Toma. I'm a tomato girl. I like to sing, I like to scream, and I never shut up originally, but I had double jaw surgery for the past 3 months. So now I just never give up. God throws obstacles at me, and I never stop for some reason. So we're back now. I've heard a lot of games and a lot of things have happened since I've been gone, but Clover Pit is one of them. And I heard there's like, I don't know, I heard there's like gambling? Is that true? I'm not saying I like gambling, but if I were to play a game next week and it happened to have gambling, I could be a little excited. I could have fun. Ooh. It would be kind of cool. Yep, Gambit's 100% Gambit. What? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Yes, next week we're gonna be playing Clover Pit, and then I'll also be doing a hand cam, which I'm pretty excited for. But my hands look crusty right now. I have to cut my nails. One of them broke, so I have to cut the rest of them. I'm feeling crusted. I might be a visitor. I might be one of these sussy monsters because I have dirt under my nails. Ooh. Need to clean them. Ay. I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take one person and be on our way. No! He took the most chill guy! No! Bring him back! I didn't even know what his name was, but he was cool and he had long arms. Oh my goodness. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy? Oh, what happened to you? Nothing too crazy. Got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Gotcha, didn't I? I don't have a mother-in-law. I'm not even married. You sound tipsy. Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Gonna go to bed. Yes, please, if you guys need to go to bed, please make sure to take care of yourselves. Have sweet dreams, everyone. Tuck. 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 If you guys are interested in checking out my stuff, I post every day on Twitter, and I also have a Discord server. I would normally plug my YouTube, but I'll be so honest, my wallet is so barren and dry after the surgery costs that YouTube is gonna be dead for a little bit. Holy shit. It's so bad. My wallet is not doing well. Check the Spotify instead for music. Real. You know what? This guy seems chill. Let's let him in. Looks like someone's already warming up that spot of yours. I'm all for sharing, but this doghouse is feeling a little crowded. Welcome back, Toma. Thank you. You... What? I don't want to kick people out. You should leave. Damn. I won't be a bother. What? This guy just tried to tell me to kick other people out. Who does he think? Oh my... Oh. Oh. The child is crying. Oh. Gummy, thank you so much for the reset. Welcome back in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everyone go yippee. 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 The daughter's crying. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. Oh. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us and he was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Oh no, we have to let her in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh. Oh my god. The cat. Hi. You open or not? The cat. Gonna head to sleep. Good night, good night. You know the bald man? Too many questions. I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City, live there, saw your house, walk over here, not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough? Did I pass the test? I don't know, you guys. I mean, he did say to bring the cat in, so I have no choice. Coco! Is Coco here? Wait, let me bring her in first. Come on, kitty, time to run and enjoy. Is Coco here? Did you guys bait me? Did you guys bait me? I am. That child is ugly. What the fuck? That's not a nice thing to say. That's not a nice thing. You have to be nice to kids, even if you don't like them. Like, I hate kids, but I wouldn't say it to their face. Oh my god. You have to keep certain things as a secret. You know, you can't say certain things to people. Especially not a kid. She just lost her dad. Alright, let's go to bed. Everyone go to sleep. Smells like someone died. What do you mean? Who died? Tanya! Oh my god! Tanya, thank you for the raid. Welcome in! 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요, 여러분. My name's Toma. I'm a tomato girl, and I like to sing, scream, and never shut up. I hope you had fun playing Nikkei. Oh, I learned new Korean. I spent 3 months in Korea because I was suffering and dying from double jaw surgery, and I learned new Korean. I now know 시발 놈아 and 안 돼요, 싫어요, 하지 마세요, 멈춰. 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 Yeah. We're watching the anniversary stream. Oh, I hope you had fun. If you guys don't know Tanya, I really like her covers. Oh my god. 정말 귀엽다. 아니요? 아니요? I don't think so. I don't know a lick of Korean, but maybe that's right. I only know really nasty Korean, like 파지포서, 지금 빨리 나 너무 배고파. 암냠냠냠냠냠. 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 너무 맛있겠다. 냠냠냠 냠냠 짭짭. And today we're playing a scary game. Where'd you learn those? Oh boy, it's a long story. My friends in Korea taught me and they told me that it would be good, but then I don't know in what situation I would need to say, I'm so hungry, take off your pants, yum. Oh, I know, 납치 됐어요. And, oh, I learned this one recently. 나랑 떡 칠래? 나랑 떡 칠래? 잠깐만! I learned it. I didn't use it though. I thought it'd be good. Apparently it means, do you wanna fuck? Question mark? Use it on me, I guess. Oh my god. Let me come over right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, I go shiba. Oh yes, welcome in. We're playing a spooky game right now where apparently someone died. We're supposed to let people in to our home. This is No, I'm Not a Human, I think. 진짜 씨발. 아이고 여러분, 나 지금 너무 배고파. 오늘 샌드위치 하나만 먹었어요. 근데 한국에서 나 밥 3 times. 한일에 밥 3 times 먹을 수 있었어. 나 지금 너무 슬프다. Please eat. I know, but food here is so expensive. Thank you so much for the reason. Welcome back in. Oh, hairless armpits is apparent. So apparently we get like a new characteristic to look at people and like investigate if they're a suspicious monster or something, and now we have to look at people's armpits. Yum. So smelly. Show pits, everyone. Everyone sniff. Sniffa. What if someone just had like waxing or a laser to get rid of their hair? This is a really interesting thing. But apparently we smelled the death of someone today, so that's not... Oh my god, cat! In the basement! Whoa! Whoa, oh. Okay. It's a little scary. There's a lot of pickles in here. It's pretty cool. Cool. Loneliness and isolation. Woo! Okay, so I don't know what happened because apparently we can smell something weird. Sup, dude? Is something wrong? Where are your movies? You've got 0 tapes here. I'm dying of boredom. I don't have any. You've got a TV and no movies? Are you here to party or survive? My TV back home's hella toasted. I was hoping you'd save me from dying from boredom. What the heck? Welcome back. We missed you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good night, Tomanjak. Good night. Rest well. Tuck, everyone, tuck. Oh my god. I didn't know that word meant shut your bitch ass up. Is that what it means? I thought that it just meant shibar, but like people spelled it really weirdly, and I was like, oh, it just means shibar. He's gonna leave? I'm out of here. He left me. No, I was just joking. No. Hello. Kitty is here. What more do you need? I need to test you. Be sure of something. Let's check her armpits. Everyone smell. Sniff. Ew, what the fuck? Ay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Enjoy it? Yeah, that was really good. Thank you. Thank you for showing me your armpits. Kombucha. I didn't even know you could save it. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Oh, don't use. I feel like we shouldn't use it just yet. Oh my god. What? Why is there just body bags in there? What the fuck? I want my mommy. You're scaring me. What do you want to check? I don't want to smell your armpits. You're You're young. That's weird. Let's look at your eyes. You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? Yeah. Ooh. Wow. Because someone died. Who died? I thought we only had 2 people in... I thought we only had these 3 people in our house. Did you see? I want a drink. No, you cannot have a drink. You cannot have beer. You weirdo. Okay. Seems like we're chilling. I don't know where the extra body came from. The long guy? But he got taken away by FEMA. So I don't think so, right? He got already taken away. I'm full of energy. Well, no. I don't know what you want me to do then. There's no one else. They've all left. Let's take a beer from the fridge. Yum. Oh, it's the gravedigger. Oh. Why? Wait, how did he die? Wait, how did he die? Did someone in here kill him? That's impossible. They're all safe. How did they kill him? And why is he in a bag? What? Oh no. Did I make a mistake? Oh. Did I make a mistake? Is there a visitor in my room? In my home? Oh no. At least I cleaned it up. Yeah, wait, why is it cleaned up? Now I'm scared. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection. Again? When will you return the person you took? Return? Our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. What? No! 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 The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So you're still holed up here. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Well, I feel at all. Everything's been decided. Oh my god, he's talking about fate and destiny. I can't get away from it. I keep getting all these weird philosophical topics today. Do you want to fix it by yourself? I can't do anything. I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Like my tarot cards! Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. The next time we meet, things will be interesting. There's a storm! Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. What do you mean? Are they bad? Why did you ask me to let some of a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It's thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is clear though. If something wicked comes, you cannot halt it. Guys, my tarot card reading, my tarot card reading. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing port ends doom. What? When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. What did he mean by that? Yo! Amogus? Oh, Amogus? You been seeing all this shit going on? You holding up okay in there? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. You can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. Whoa. Let's hear it. Dying isn't part of the plan. Have to hustle while you have the opportunity. Time to rise and grind. You know what? I like this guy's vibe. Fuck yeah. Someone with a brain. Oh, yay. Cool. Oh my god. Why are you shirtless? It's boiling out here. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm in an oven. Might be a bit cooler, but the air is thick as... Can't breathe. Got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I don't feel well. I need cold water. Dragged myself all the way here, and for what? I used to run the shit show. I could make it worth my while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. Sure. Moist guy. I'll set you up appropriately. Sure. Moist guy. Hi, Toma. Hi. Better question is, why aren't you? You know what? I guess you're right. That makes sense. We're having a house party. I think it's fine. Surely it'll be okay. Emergency broadcast. Wildfire. Oh my god, there's people like dying and now fires? Oh my god. Aura film photography. Okay, so now I need to look at their aura. Oh my goodness. Stay calm and remain indoors. I have to look at someone's aura? No way. Let's look at her aura. Let's look at your aura real quick. Aura farming. Ooh. What the fuck? What? Why is her aura dancing? She's like the ballerina girls. What in the... Sure. Nobody tell me this. Caused by a wonderful dance? Would scare me. What the fuck? Her soul is just vibing. She's having a good time. Okay. Let's find the other two. Oh my. Hey, hi Amogus. Let's test his photo. Oh no. Oh no. Say it isn't so. No, the Amogus guy has a dark aura? He's sus. No. Are you nuts? Oh. Were they normal? Or were they okay? Was that right? Were they an imposter? Was he human? But his aura was bad. His aura! They said his aura would be bad. You killed a normal person. What? Cold water. What? Why did I kill... They told me that he would be bad. What? I'm scared. What? I killed someone accidentally because his feng shui was bad? His aura was bad? And no other reason? Are you serious? Say psych. There's also nothing here. I don't know why we even have a basement now. What? It's not like they have all the symptoms. Oh my god. No! I thought that as long as they had the bad aura, it just meant that they were bad. And since it's a photo, like, you can't really argue against it, right? Oh my god. No! You chose violence for lesser reasons besides aura before. Witness the beginning of the end. Hello there. Oh my god, the fires are here and the freaking Hagrid is here as well. Oh my goodness. Who are you? I'm an old... I know it... Oh, mushrooms. Shrooms. The mycelium told me something very disturbing. The mushroom festival is upon us. What? Mycelium? They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to each other. This is how it sounds like when I talk about my tarot card readings. I'm like, guys, I had a dream about a previous life. I had a dream about a previous life in which I reincarnated. Oh, and because I had multiple dreams, they're all connected. Oh, and when you lose a dream... I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. It's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near. What's the mushroom festival? My dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles. A great mushroom up shall rise, and gather its spores and spread wide. The mushroom will not rise alone, for it's a festival. It is known. Dr. Seuss, okay. Tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. Alright, I'll take pages from the Book of Smiles. Woo! Reincarnated as a mushroom. I must be off. Oh, get a wiggle on. Thank you. Woo! Mushroom with smiles, everyone. So yum. Throbbing mushroom. What did you mean by that? How do I look at the mushroom with smiles? You can even call. Oh, I forgot that you could call people. Who am I supposed to call? I was supposed to call before the dad died. No. No. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Oh. Oh no. FEMA forces have scaled off the area. Please stay where you are. I feel like I don't trust these FEMA guys at all. I really don't trust them at all. They're scary. Very, very scary. Is this... where's the Book of Smiles? I want to find the Book of Smiles. I still don't trust this lady. I feel like she scares me. Let's see. We looked at her armpits and photo already. Let's look at her hands. I dance. Why interrupt to look at... Oh, no. Oh, no. Are her hands dirty? I feel like they're a little dirty. Let me check one more time. Let's check her teeth. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Surely I'm not wrong. Shoot the gun! Oh, you're scaring me, you're scaring me, you're scaring me. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god, she was bad. She was horrible. Oh no. That's not good. That's very bad. I knew she was sus. She gave me a vibe. She gave me a weird vibe. Cold water. Now that's more like it. Let's look. What did we look at before? We looked at his aura? What did we look at? No, we looked at his eyes. Let's look at his armpits. Okay, I didn't need to look at that. I must have had enough strength for 3 men. Oh. I didn't want to see that. That wasn't necessary. Why are you bathing in there? Like, the water's a different color, man. Oh my goodness. Maybe let's try using the phone. Let's just phone them for fun. 6, 6, 7. 6, 7. We called too late. We called too late. We fucked up. We actually fucked up. Where is the page of smiles? How do I know where the page of smiles is? Like, what tells me where the page of smiles is? How do I know? Will they let me know eventually? Does that mean I only have one person with me? We need to bring more people in our home. Oh shit. Is it in your room? Oh. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew, towered high, and tightest nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long under tree of apple can you fest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. Mushrooms in the basement. Okay, maybe we have to eat mushrooms in the basement or something. We'll do that tomorrow. For now, let's try to get more people in here. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. Behold the beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? I'll break it down for you. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. Our lust and greed has polluted this world. What's happening? This is our reckoning. Miku Miku beam? So what will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously. Yum, yum, yum. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. You're scaring me. Are you an imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Hey, I love free things. Very good. Why does he call me a human, though? What does he mean by that? Is he not a human? Did I let a bad person in? Hello? Is this your place? Are you looking for someone? Just need a crash. Sick of hiding in basements. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Traveling. Want to see the world. Different places. But I'm broke, so I'm either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Try anything creepy and I'll punch your lights out. You know what? Sure. You seem chill. No way. You even got carpet? Nice. Sick. Oh god. Can you let me in? What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Why aren't you at a hospital? There are no more. I don't want to kick him out, but we have too many people now. We just have too many people. We have 4 people total in the house. It's too much. I can't. I'm sorry. I have a slip of paper with me. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Who am I to deny? Who am I here to deny? It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Corruption again. Yummy. Drives a hard bargain. What can I say? Alright, let's sleep. This is the news. We bring you an important update. One of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Oh. Huh? What happened? Huh? Who are you? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister What's happening? A distant funeral knell growing louder and louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. What's happening? What did they mean by that? What did they mean by that? That's a little scary. Little scary. Hurry up and get it over with, old man. Excuse me? Wait, oh, the ears. What are we supposed to look like at? This looks like a normal ear to me. She looks pretty normal. That's a normal ear, in my opinion, right? Seems pretty chill. I mean, looks pretty ear-like. Leave alone. Seems okay. Oh my god. I've got nothing to hide. I feel bad. I feel bad for this guy. He seems okay enough. Yeah. That doesn't seem too horrible. I didn't realize how many people are in here. Seems like a crispy aura. This guy seems confusing. So let's take a photo of him. I don't like the way that he talks. Grace our eyes with my immortalization. You've got a dark aura, dude. It shines with the radiance of the glorious sun. Sure. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, you can talk to the cat. Meow. Oh, so cute. So cute. He talks weird, but the mushroom guy was okay. The mushroom guy seemed like he was having a good time. Let's save. Use. Yummy. Yummy kombucha. Let's try to look in the basement for mushrooms, I think. Oh, they're all mushrooms. Oh. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. Oh, mushroom. I understand. Mushroom. Like your mushroom lamp. Real and true. Mushroom. Yum. I guess we're chilling. Surely everything's fine. Okay. You know what? This game is pretty chill. I thought it'd be like terrifying, absolutely scary. Oh, they're back. We require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. Look where that's got us. A place that used to be my hometown. We had to wipe it out recently. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it was that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Let us do our job. So I have to hand someone over again? But this time we'll need two? No! For fuck's sake, have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. Just give us people. No! No! Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Just like my tarot cards. No, no, no. Death have taken a liking to your house. No, no, no. Not again. Her presence is strong. Please, God. Who are you? We're the harbingers of a new faith. Death have come. No, please. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites. Your house is perfect. Death's influence is strong here. In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. Do you not long for peace? Watch over my people. If one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. What? That's a little scary. Oh my God. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. You don't need to know anything else about me. What's with the gear? Visitor proof? It's a reminder of how many houses and towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. Oh my God. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I ask mine. Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. Uh-oh. Did I give him a bad answer? Oh my goodness. Are you home? Are you looking for someone? Just needs a place to lay her head. Were there many of you? It was the whole building. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to stay alive. Okay. Bless your heart. You're scaring me. I feel like I let so many people in tonight. There's way too many. Good night, Toma. Good night. Thank you for being here. The next stream will be... What is the next stream? Today's Sunday. I'll be back on Wednesday. We're taking Monday and Tuesday off. Oh no. 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 Bleeding gums. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no, someone died. Who died? Who died? Who did it? Oh my god. Wait, then who died? Who was missing? Oh no, there's so many people. There's no way to check all of them. Who died? Was it this guy? Was it the girl? I don't... Thomas' teeth were bleeding. Oh no. There's way too many people in this house, man. Oh man. We should start by checking these guys. Don't let anybody in. I need to test you. Let's look at your teeth. Oh my goodness. I think we are okay. Let's check this guy. Oh my. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Oh my god. Let's take a photo. Oh, good aura. What about this guy? Oh my. There's no need to be afraid. Let's take a photo of you. I find myself feeling uneasy. Oh, he has a good aura too. Oh, guys, I think we're chilling. I think we're literally chilling. We're so good. If one of them dies, something bad happens. Ooh. Yeah, that's true, so we can't do anything with them. They're just chilling then, the entire time. Greetings. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? No, there's the mushrooms. I got them. Should I have eaten them? Wait. I didn't think I would have to eat them right now. You have a beautiful home. No, you've got to go. I have way too many people. I feel unwell. Well, you have to leave. I'm sorry. There's too many people in my home. I'd like to die here. No. We should leave. Or not we should leave. You should leave. You should leave. Thank you. I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. What the fuck? Oh, you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your... What does this mean? Is deathless, all because of a word. One single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Who? Huh? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. It must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. Well then, until we meet again. Aye. Oh my god. Can I come in? No. I'm very tired. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. Oh my god. You should leave. I'm so sorry. There's just no space. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. There's way too many people. I thought no one was home. May I come in? Were you watching the house? No. Do I have visitors in my home? Do I have visitors? I'm scared. Why did he mention that they're very quiet? That is true. Someone died, but who? Oh no, I'm scared. No, someone died again. Now for the news. Packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. There's a new sign of potentially dangerous individuals, skin irritation. Oh my god. No. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Oh no, I'm scared. They're still here. Someone died. Who died? No, it's one of them. It's gotta be her. Let's check your hands. Oh my god. Oh my god. These hands still know how to protect my brood. Oh my god, it's her. It's gotta be her. They'll come for every last one of y'all. We did it. Oh my god. Wait, no, but one of the guys died. Are we fucked? Is it over? Is it so over? One of the cult guys died. Ben, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. How was your stream? Welcome. Hello. It's me, Toma, VTuber, tomato girl that likes to sing, scream, and skin irritation. Never gives up. We are currently playing a scary, scary game. Welcome in. Oh my god, oh my god. We need to find out if this guy is a monster. Holy shit. Oh no. Wait, hold on. You're making a mistake. You're about to take... I don't know, I'm scared. There's way too many people here. We've got to go. Don't shoot. No! No! I thought because he had irritated skin and super white teeth, he could have lied about getting them done. No! No! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my god, let me just eat a mushroom. What's the worst that could happen? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so over. That was a visitor though. Wait. Wait, was he bad? Oh. I thought I killed an innocent man. Oh shit, I was so scared. Oh. Body bags beats human. Oh. Oh my god, thank god. I was so freaking scared. Holy. We need more people. No. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone, just 2. Good. No, I don't want to. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door. Take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. We're taking 2 people now. No! Stop taking the people. Let's not waste time. How for my flock? They're alive. They're all dead. They weren't supposed to be dead. That wasn't my fault. I didn't kill any of them. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, but no luck. I went through a few houses. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this blog? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. Since I'm here, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. His wife. Only the girl made it out. Show me you're not one of them. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. Open wider. Wait. I didn't know that was a visitor. I thought it was you. What? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words of raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. I didn't realize that I could be bad. What if I just had really good teeth? The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is far more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. He got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out, but since I didn't go down easy, he's gone quiet. Should probably check if he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. You think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. What? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. What the fuck? We went crazy. What the fuck? You didn't check yourself before you wrecked. I didn't think that I would be. What the fuck? Why did I die? You beat a game. Why did I? What? What? You saved though. That is true. I became the evil guy. And with that was... No, I'm not a human. What the fuck? Was I the monster all along? There's a lot of endings you can get. That was the impression I had. Oh. Imagine dying because you had good dental health. Literally, I just got my teeth done, man. I literally just got my teeth done. Damn. Damn. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck? Did the surgery affect your teeth? The surgery didn't affect my teeth, but I'm doing Invisalign now, so my teeth will be better soon. TM. Death by good hygiene. Damn. What the hell? Is it a mistake to get your teeth done in this society? Should I not? Damn. What the hell? No one told me that would be a problem. God. God damn. God damn. Apparently a mistake to shave your armpits. Yeah, what if I just happened, like, to get a bunch of just cosmetic procedures? What if I happened to do that? What would happen? Can't have good teeth, can't shave your pits, can't have good gum health. Like, what? We're policing everything now. Clean pits, eh? Oh my god. What happened to my chat boxes? Why'd they freaking die? Oh, yo, what the? Bleach your asshole. I guess you're right. They might check my asshole next. Oh my god. Hi, Georgie. Hi. Except fingernails. Yeah, my fingernails are not that good. They could be much better. We're working on it. Any tips for having your wrist not feel terrible? You should work out your wrists. People don't really think about it, but you should probably stretch and warm up and work that out in addition to everything else. A lot of people overlook that. That was pretty cool. Holy shit. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. I'm trying not to stream 5 hours, trying to keep it to a good old 3 to 4. So that's it for today. I had a good time. Did you guys have fun? Did you guys have a good time? Whoa. Fun stream. Very cool. Our next stream will be on Wednesday. I'll be playing Clover Pit. Honestly, I feel weird for taking more than a day break. And then I have to remember, like, we are still recovering from surgery, so we should not get too crazy about it because, you know, recovery is something real. Recovery is super real. You need the rest. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what rest is. I do need to rest, but like, what is rest? Who is supposed to be in charge of determining what determines rest? You know, like, it's so hard to say. So hard to say nowadays. going back to her unhealthy work schedule. Force her to recovery. Okay. I will rest. We are taking a break tomorrow. We're taking a break on Tuesday, and I'll be back afterwards. Tonight, where do you guys want to go? Let me see who we can go to. Let's see. We could go to... Ruby's playing ZZZ. Or we can go to Ebiko, who's doing a hand cam. What do you guys think? Could go to Ebiko or Eros or... Oh, Ari, maybe? I'm right. Toma VTuber. No. I hope you have a lovely rest. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's see. Ari would be good. I try to raid into people that aren't doing full-on collabs, but let me see what she's doing. I did see that she was doing a collab earlier. Let me see. She's doing a collab right now. Okay. We've got... let's see. Yeah, she's playing RV game. Do you guys want to go to Ari, or do you guys want to go to Ebiko with hand cam stream? What do you guys think? 1 in chat for Ari, 2 in chat for hand cam stream. What are we thinking? 3 in the chat if you're feeling hungry. Yum. Let's go to Ebiko. Okay. I don't know how long she's gonna stream for, so let's go there before she ends stream. I don't know how long she normally streams for, but I've been watching her new model, and the new model is so freaking sick. So I hope you guys can give her some love. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves. If you guys haven't already, please make sure to check out my Twitter, because I post there every day, or join my Discord server where I will ping you and annoy you every single morning and night. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for today, and thank you for reaching the sub goal. This means that during the next stream, we will have a spooky ghost. Whoa! We will have a spooky ghost! Oh my god, so scary. But yes, I hope you guys can give Ebiko plenty of love. Make sure you guys live well, eat well, sleep well, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.